room is flooded whole. Well, thanks to you, my favorite meal now tastes horrible. Don't feel like eating when you make me feel this sick. Even those star-shaped carrots seem so childish to me now. Dig a grave for that boy, bury him for good. Tears are falling endlessly. They drip, 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 scatter all around. Even when the morning comes, they'll flow, 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 until my room is flooded whole. Tears are falling endlessly. They drip, 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 flooding the whole town. See how fast it disappears. It sings, 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 until it swallows me. Tears are falling endlessly. They drip, 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 scatter all around.
Started.
Oh, I know it's been a while, so do we all remember where we left off?
Me getting hit
remember
by a
in
door that got hit with a
school.
fucking shield.
Yeah, I hit Briar in the face with a shield.
Him trying to get his ear put back on after turning into stone because he's a fucking moron. Yeah, I remember all of that.
Damn. 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 Holy fuck. Fucking loaded gun right
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry. Let's
shit.
put it to a poll. Run a poll at this point in your video, please, Parhau. Dear
Yep.
chat, when you are faced with a dead Gorgon body, what do you do? A, run up to it and try to loot it, or B, stay the fuck away because it's a Gorgon.
Dear chat, how many of you even know what a Gorgon is?
All right, chat, let's get it
Welcome
started.
back, Hawkeye. Been a long time since you've been around, hockey boy. Welcome back.
It's
Anyway,
been a while.
Thank you.
I
I also remember I was just knocking on Alariel's room to go let her know I've been hearing weird shit.
Well, yes,
Real
but
quick,
there's
though.
something else that's going to happen before that.
Ah,
I was doing some things while you guys were doing your shenaniganery, so.
All right. So,
Is the... There we go. There we go. Yes.
take it off.
So while all of the previous stuff was happening, I'm in my room. And I have sat down on this rug here, and I'm looking over Akito, seeing kind of what's going on. Does he look better?
He definitely looks as though he has improved.
So his pulse is strong, he's breathing well. I
Yeah.
check his eyes, make sure that they're not, like, dilated or anything. Okay.
They're not dilated, but you notice they're red, so very irritated.
I spit in them, not kidding. I don't do that.
Whoa.
Give him a
Well,
little-
we don't have eye drops in this world, okay?
Damn, let me be your eye drop is such a wild line.
Hawk 2 has spit on that thing. In this case, that thing is his eyes.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway. So I kind of sit back and I let some of my
Future part,
tension
how edit
finally
that
drain
out.
out, and I just slump with my head down. And I let out a great sigh.
How are you feeling, my lady?
I don't know, Sir Pounce. So much has happened so fast, and I just don't know how to deal with it now that I have a moment to stop and think and nothing's going on. I think it's all catching up to me.
I think at times like this, it's best to remember to breathe. A lot has happened. More than I think either
I'm a
of us
failure
expected.
to the name.
You're not a failure. You might be my first silver hand, but I am quite acquainted with your family's history. You're not infallible. You fail. You stumble. Not perfect. But you weren't meant to be.
I had no. I know. I know I had no choice. I know it was the only way, but. And what of you, Sir Pounce? I can barely feel you now because of this. How do you feel
That
about this?
changes nothing for me.
Are you sure? Are you sure you wouldn't rather be with someone who follows the light, who isn't corrupt?
If you're corrupt, then I'm evil. Pure evil. So either way, I think we fit together just fine. Right?
She's been fighting her tears, and as he says that, she kind of bursts and drags him into her arms
He
and just
allows it
hugs him
to
very
happen.
tightly and is like petting his head and stuff. And she's almost it's almost happy because he hasn't abandoned her like she thought he should. Well, if you're okay with it, then I guess maybe things are all right. Maybe I can make something out of this. Maybe I can do good. Still. I did save Akito after all, right? And the others.
I still think maybe we should have just left them. But yeah, you did save them.
You know, it's things like that that make me wonder if you mentioning that you're evil might not be far from the truth, buddy.
I'm sure we'll find out very soon.
That's okay. We should get some rest. This is our first night alone since it all happened. Oh, I hope Good Boy's okay out there. Briar did say he was going to stay with him forever and ever and never leave him. So he should be fine.
Oh,
He's
I
a
just
warg.
putting
He'll
words
be
in my mouth.
fine.
You did see him try to climb that wall, right? Are you sure he'll be fine?
He's on the slow side. He'll be okay. As long as nobody tries to tempt him with, I don't know, candy.
Oh god,
What
I
do
hope you
wargs eat?
never. I think it's dead people and meat.
That would make the most
Oh
sense,
gosh,
yeah.
he's not gonna go near that Gorgon body, is he? Oh, should we check?
I mean, it's metal. I don't think he would.
Yeah, that's true. He's a smart boy. He would never go near that body. Insert meme of me looking directly at the camera.
Future Parhal, you know what to do.
Briar round
Well,
2. Here we go.
let's settle in then. And I kind of push Akito over a little bit, and I'm gonna lay down next to him, kind of with my back to him, so I can feel if he moves or anything.
What is going on out there? Sir Pancelot says as he hears a ruckus going on outside.
Yes, at this point we would hear the ruckus and be like, you know what? I don't care. I've done enough. I don't want to deal with it. And she pulls her blanket up over her head.
Yeah, Sir Pounce comes over, places a paw right on your head, and says, "Shush, I'll deal with it." I'm gonna use Mage Hand to open the door, and then Nicholas is right there, and he's gonna go, "Oh!" Closes the door. What's going on?
There's well, Briar's making a bit of a ruckus, but there's something else going on. I heard a tapping at my window and something spoke, but I couldn't see it.
Something at your window?
Yeah, I heard the tapping. I know it. I heard something for sure. It's not a figment of my imagination. I heard something earlier at the end of the fight with the Medusa, but I assumed it was nothing because we had other things to worry about. But now I think there's something stalking us or something. I don't know.
Invisible, you say? Sir Pounce is going to open the door and then, like, step outside for a moment.
Nicholas is gonna be right behind him.
Well, if it's still around, it's not out here. Are you sure you aren't imagining things? It's been a long day for everyone, and there's been a lot of things that have occurred, Nicholas. You're young. You tend to get stressed very easily.
It could be, but given how everything's been going as of late, extreme caution's more than deserved. I think I heard something, but I don't know, maybe. Maybe it was just in my head.
Try resting, and if it's still a problem later tonight or in the morning, we'll get everyone in on it. But I think everyone needs a rest right now.
Yeah,
Don't
you're probably
worry,
right.
it's not that I don't
How is...
believe you. I think you're just tired.
Yeah, it's reasonable. How's Alariel doing right now, though?
I admit she worries me, but she's strong.
Yeah,
She'll push through. Though,
she's strong. Let's just hope this isn't all too much too quickly.
fortunately, I think at some point it is going to get to her further. Nicholas, there's a very real danger that I might be taken away from her.
By what? The Silverhands or Shar?
I
Sorry, what you
was to
say you
be
cut out there?
both. I was to be responsible for her safety.
Ah, I understand.
I will more than likely be held accountable by her family. And if they don't, I fear Shar may take me from her.
Is
Welcome
there
back,
no
Demo.
way?
Thank you.
Is there no way to at least give you some means of protection from Shar?
Shar is not some heady spirit. She is one of the oldest beings in creation, and one of the most powerful. Mother to Mistra. For you all to try and stop her would be the equivalent of a coughing baby and a fireball.
Future part how you know what to do.
It's not going to work for you. Not without copious amounts of help. So for now, I will do my duty and stand by her and attempt to atone for my failings. But in the event that I am inevitably torn from her, you need to be her anchor. Understand that, right?
I'll try. Promise I'll try.
I don't trust Aikido, frankly.
Yeah.
But she seems infatuated with him, which makes my job slightly harder, I admit. But alas, she will listen to you, Nick. Even if she will brush you off in certain circumstances, you two have known each other for enough time now to trust one another. And it's in that trust that I trust.
I understand.
Splendid.
And I don't trust him either. I frankly don't see what she sees in him, but
What do you think of our new companion, Nox?
I don't trust him in the least. But I guess we need his assistance, at least to some degree for now.
I am sorry that this all happened to you, as you're still so young. You've already abandoned everything you've known up until this point. The weave will never take you back. It can't. You've been severed from it, from Lady Mistra.
Yeah, but
Just
I am
have to do
no
the
stranger to
best.
loss.
You just have to do the best you can with the situation presented in front of you. But enough of that. It's late. You should get some rest, Nicholas.
I'll try. Hopefully Briar doesn't wake me up again. What do I see when I turn the corner? Pancake.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I said you see me sitting there outside the door, like holding my nose, almost crying. Like, he's so mean.
Did you try waking him up again?
Yeah, he's angry.
Well, to be fair, that's what you get for waking people up in the middle of the night.
All you're mean. I like get up and probably go out.
All right. Nick's just gonna go to his room and curl up in the corner again.
Is there a window here?
Probably. I think there is.
That is.
Yes, there
there
is.
in
I
fact
looked
is.
through it and I
Grab a
put up a
shield.
middle finger.
Yeah, Cashin's gonna do the same, except he's gonna do the up yours like two
Hey.
motion. Eh.
This might be a stupid question, but don't Mapox only have 3 fingers and a thumb?
I hold the equivalent of
I
a
think
middle
you're right.
finger up.
This
Like,
look-
we can
point,
hold up a
raccoon.
middle finger. There's still a middle finger. It just looks really funny.
Yeah, like my two individual middle fingers are put together as my other two are put down.
God damn a pox. Ah.
You're just pointing.
Yeah, for real.
He's just pointing up. That's all that is.
Yeah.
What's up there? I don't understand.
Pat made you look.
Me 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 me. Me 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 me
So,
me me.
does anyone have anything they would like to do before we go to the next day?
Apparently, Dukeby doesn't exist.
I think that's it for me.
He's with Good Boy. He should be at least, I think.
Yeah, wait, where is
You're like-
Dukeby?
You're
I think
you're
supposed
hidden
to
in
be
Good
on the-
Boys.
Oh,
I
he was
think
under Good
fucking
Boy, wasn't he?
yeah. I think you got fucking deleted from there for some reason though.
Yeah.
Good Boy
What-
curled up around me so much that now I'm just in the
That
middle.
no one, yeah, he actually created a pocket realm.
Just to
I think
protect
it
me.
woke up by
Good
me
boy.
trying to fit in.
You're in Good Boy realm.
I could take that multiple ways.
Parhow, you know what
I
to
like
do in the
that.
future.
But no, that's it for me.
I'd say Cassian's like falling asleep, kind of cradling his shield, and he's definitely just gonna like fall asleep with a little
Actually-
teardrop.
There is one more thing I'm going to do. I'm going to very hesitantly whisper, "Thank you for helping us." And I think you know who that's aimed at.
You don't feel a response, but there is a coldness that envelops the room. It very abruptly leaves.
And then I fall asleep.
Okay. In that case, the next day arrives.
Long rest, right?
Yep. So we can play the con game, or we can just let everyone wake up. What do you guys think?
Con game's always funny.
Man, mama raised no bitch.
Alright, we got
So
two
we-
for the con game.
I'm
Yeah,
fine with
Yeah, I'm
it.
good
good.
with that. Especially
Alright.
after after the day we had, I think the con game is correct.
Yeah.
Everyone do the con game.
It's a save or just con?
Straight
Just con.
con.
Okay.
I am.
Oh,
Oh,
nat
wait, it's
20
not
for
a save.
Nicholas.
Hey, Briar, that's a save. I said straight con.
That's a 6.
I thought
Rip.
it's just straight con, right? It's not a con save.
Yeah,
Yep,
you
straight
just click
con.
on your constitution number.
Yeah, it's a con check. not a
Dukeby is
con
so tired. He got a
save.
5.
All right, let's go through the Dukeby. You're fucking out. You are out. Ain't nothing waking you
You're
up.
dreaming that you're in a
Cast your-
cloud because you're so comfy and good boy.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm pouring
cast your,
magic energy into this egg.
Yeah, Cassian, you're fucking dead.
Wanted to be
you're
known.
just
Was
dead.
punched off a roof
Briar,
yesterday.
you're fucking dead. Briar, you look like a dead body right now. You're out. The only thing that's giving you away is the
Wow.
slight movements of you actually breathing and like you're snoring. That's about it. That's the only thing
Every
that
now and then his
You go
differentiates
through
you
toes and
those
fingers
from
are
alive
twitching.
and dead.
one of those sleep
Yeah,
apnea. You're like,
you start grabbing things. Occasionally, you grab like clumps of hair from Good Boy, and you're just like, and then you let go, and you wake up, and then you grab again, and then you let go, and you just fall back to sleep. Nicholas, you've
Yep.
woken up. Artyom,
Uh,
you've also woken up. Elariel, you've also woken up.
Bro, the
Did Sir
two
Pound
who
stay
had the least
outside or did
stressful
he come
day.
back in?
Sir Pounce actually stayed at the door so that you
Okay.
would not be interrupted in your sleep.
Aw, what a sweetie.
Damn, should have changed that.
Oh. Oh, I stretched because my god, that felt good. It's been a while. And I get up and again check on Aikido.
He appears to be better in a more stable state, but you see him still unconscious.
All right. Well, I mean, if I'm seeing improvement, that's all I can hope for. Right. Well, where's Sir Pounce? Oh, here you
Ah, good morning, my lady.
are. Good morning.
How'd you sleep? Yeah, right, Briar, you're still knocked the fuck out now.
Where's the trank dart?
It was
I
a time.
think I slept well. I was so exhausted after everything. What was going on last night?
Nicholas heard something, but I think he was just tired. Artyom, good morning.
Morning. Or whatever.
Good morning.
Look more tentacly than usual.
Mm. Saying there's more of them now?
No, I was simply trying to come up with something clever as to you being, I don't know, awake.
Maybe he just
Didn't
means
work.
they're more active today, slithering a little more. In happiness?
Something like that.
His beard like
Energetically
quivers.
writhing?
More wet.
I think I'm just hungry.
all right,
But
someone
thanks
feed their
for
pet
the
octopus.
Well,
Bastion,
we
Briar,
should wake the
Dukeby, you
others and
may
have some
roll once
breakfast.
more.
Oh boy!
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, that was intelligence. It's the same though.
You know, Cashin had a rough day. He's knocked the fuck out.
So is Briar.
Well, even though I rolled intelligence, the numbers are the same, so I got a 22.
Oh,
Actually, I would go outside. I would want to see Good Boy.
Good Boy is like
Mhm.
there, but you can tell that he's still kind of like recovering from everything that happened.
Poor boy. I gently put my hand on his head and give him ear scratches.
I want to pop out of his fur, just like gasping for air.
Yeah, you can do that.
As you approach, you're just gonna see Duke pop up and go, "Ugh, wow, I'm tired."
Oh! Good morning, Duke B. Did you sleep well with Good Boy?
Yeah, he's pretty soft. He like rubs his fur. I want to check on the egg in the backpack.
You notice the egg has grown bigger.
I'll climb out here and I'll go. This was tucked away. I was gonna keep it a secret, but we should know. I want to pull it out and I want to show her.
Oh. Um, can I roll any sort of arcana to see if I know what kind of egg it is?
Yeah, sure.
That's not bad. 21.
Oh yeah.
You genuinely have never seen an egg like this.
I was
You don't.
expecting
You
that.
haven't even read about
I-
one.
This is. Where did you get this?
Very long story, but I once worked for Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon killed, got egg, and now it's here.
This is not a blue dragon egg. This is no egg I've ever heard of, and I have an extensive education.
I want to put the egg like up to my face to the point where I'm going cross-eyed looking at it and go, "It's not Blue Dragon egg." Oh well, I'll protect it anyways.
Artyom, roll me perception real quick.
Okie doke.
Oh, no, Meta Horizon. I do
Five.
not want to allow you to make changes suddenly.
Been getting those recently too.
Hi.
You don't notice anything strange, but you do hear something, Artyom.
Mm.
There is chanting coming from one of the larger rooms.
Huh.
You hear whispers getting louder as you continue that way. Tim, are you okay? You hear Pounce say behind you.
Huh. Yeah, I thought I heard some weird whispering over here.
Oh, goodness me.
I think maybe behind this door. As he walks up to the door and peers
Nox
inside.
was in the overnight. As you touch the door, your hand comes in contact with the handle, and you notice immediately that the handle is almost frozen.
That was cold. Kind of like with the scabbard of my blade, I kind of like push the handle down.
You manage to push the door, but it makes a very loud sound. But as you push it open, there's no sound. Everything ceases. And you peer inside to see that there is a table with food. And on the other end is Nox in some sort of prayer circle.
Sir Pounce, look at this. As he, like, Artyom is rubbing his eyes, still trying to wake up, like...
What?
I'm not dreaming, am I? That's a
A lot of food.
full table.
Interesting. I'm going to tell Lady L'Oreal.
I guess I'll go get Nick.
Hey, lady, I'll let those two do their thing first.
Nick,
Yeah.
I think breakfast is ready.
All right. I'll be out in a moment.
All right. And then Martin walks over to Cassian's door and casually opens it. Castian,
Is Cassian still knocked the fuck out?
Roll me a perception with disadvantage.
Yeah, boy. Perception with disadvantage. Here we go. Huh.
Nice. You're
Ew.
awake.
Even when he's asleep, he's fucking alert. God damn.
I mean, you got a fucking
Uh,
alarm spell prepared.
I mean, that is true. What's
apparently
going on?
breakfast is served.
We have actual food
But I need
here?
Pound Knox.
Oh, well,
I wouldn't say it's actual food, but
I
I don't know what it is, but it's platter.
guess. I don't know if I fully trust that though, Artyom. If I'm being honest.
I don't trust most things.
Mm.
As you all awake, Ilario pounces come up to you, and you see curiousness in his eyes. There appears to be a full table of food prepared for us.
What? That is suspicious.
Indeed, it was Nox's
By
doing,
who?
I suspect.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Well,
Briar, as you're there, you immediately feel Good Boy stand up, like immediately. Make me a deck save.
isn't he asleep?
You just stood
Yeah,
up.
I thought I was asleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
that's what
Briar's
I'm.
asleep. Doesn't that mean it would
Well,
be a disadvantage?
yeah, technically, but you failed, so I mean, doesn't matter.
Oh,
It's
there we
already
go.
over. Yeah, you are immediately launched 15 feet in the air, Briar, as Good Boy stands up like a fucking rocket.
How the fuck is he?
And
Why is he standing like a rocket? What the fuck?
yeah, he literally just stood up immediately, and you see him looking around for a moment, and then he lays back down and just passes out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is he going to be okay? You see Fairbound tracking Briar up in the air.
Little
Flying
guy, like
raccoon.
they're close enough to cats that they land on their feet, right?
Briar,
Just cat
you
fucking
awake
branch.
as you land on top of a pillar, like face first.
Yeah, maybe not. Ooh.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I'm
Oh
gonna go
boy.
wait inside.
Briar, honey, you okay?
Briar,
Oh,
you awake to your snooze hurting.
I remember getting up here.
Come on down, I'll catch you.
I like roll over. Just roll over.
I catch him.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you do a catch
You
for,
still
or
see
like
me
a roll
half
for
asleep.
it. So
I'm
go.
like, oh.
Come on inside.
Stars
Apparently,
and I.
there's a nice breakfast made for us.
Oh, breakfast.
I'm gonna put the egg back in my backpack and go. He said Knox. Who's that?
Do you remember Sebastian? And how he was having a fight for his life between two gods?
Yes, weren't we going to take him to a church?
We were. But one of them won, and he has woken up a different person.
Dukeby's going to throw his head up and go, "Ah, son of a bitch."
Don't show him that egg.
No one sees it. But you.
I appreciate your trust in me. And she gives Dukeby a little pat on the head with a smile.
His tail is going to go crazy.
All right, let's go see what's going on inside.
Did you put me down or are you just carrying me?
That depends. Do you want to be put down?
I don't resist at all. It's just in your
I
arm.
go to put you down.
Type of put down.
Well, and if you cling, I won't. But
I cling.
of course you do.
I'd like
Okay.
to imagine it's like a 3-year-old when you go to put him down, they just like stuck to your hand. You're like,
Yeah,
"I
and he
guess I'm
makes
gonna
that
carry
noise
you
like,
now."
"Ooh."
The floor's
No.
cold.
Uppies!
Okay, just this once.
If you look at general chat.
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I hear we have quite the spread.
Does it-
Oh, here it is.
Yep.
Does
Is
it
the
smell
door still
immaculate?
freezing?
Nope.
Huh.
Right. Okay, now I do put Briar down.
Yeah. I'm intrigued now.
Can we smell it?
Yes.
What does it
Ugh.
smell like?
Food. I mean, there's fish, there's chicken, there's bread, fucking fruit, all sorts of shit.
How the
Right,
hell
Now,
is this a
now,
pig?
Briar, you hear Nox say, "It's bad
Oh.
manners to stand on the table."
Sorry, I just can't see.
Good
Nox, this
morning,
is
everyone. Our Lady of Loss has
There-
blessed us today.
uh-huh.
Please, take a seat.
I very specifically walk past the head of the table seat to sit here.
I want to look at the seat. I want to inspect it and see if there's anything odd about it.
There's nothing odd about it.
Cassian's like kind of observing for a minute before he glances down to Pounce to see what he's, I guess, his like stance is for now.
Pounce is cautious. Like, it's the look of a cat who's like, "What the fuck's going on here?" But is just kind of following along.
Hmm.
What's where did all this come from?
I procured it.
The table, the chairs, the silverware, the plates.
The goblets on the table.
Yes.
Oh.
Everything I have gathered. I even have wine.
Bill.
In a place that was completely empty the other day, you were able to procure an entire set.
I am a
And
cleric,
chairs.
dear boy. Making food is of no consequence.
This is
No,
true.
no. I understand the making the food, but the table, the chairs, the silverware, the goblets, even the uh, fabric on top of the table,
The runner.
the runner, whatever it's called.
There's a runner. Get him.
I'm not aware that magic could form this much.
There's
good
much that
quality,
can be
too.
done in Our Lady's embrace. Now, you don't have to
Uh-huh.
join me, but I am now going to pray before I partake. And you see him lower his head, and he begins, O Lady of Quiet Night, veil us in your gentle darkness. As we take this meal, remind us that even in emptiness, there is sustenance, that in shadow there is shelter, and in silence, truth. Let what we consume strengthen our bodies, and let the weight of our sorrows make our spirits stronger still. We eat beneath your unseen moon, unwatched, unjudged, and unbroken. All things fade, all things pass, but your night remains eternal. In darkness we are whole. In darkness we give thanks. You see him open his eyes as he begins to eat, very elegantly, with noble-like mannerisms.
Is there like a dinner roll?
Yeah, there's
Amongst
bread, there's all sorts of food.
Artyom's gonna pick up a dinner roll and throw it at Briar.
Yes. I want to catch it.
It's like a piss missile. Just fucking.
I mean, yeah, I'll let you do that without any rolls for the most part.
Did you say a piss missile?
Yes. It's a great term.
Okay, so is this out of aggression or just sharing food? Because I can't reach shit.
You see Nox look over to you,
Both.
Artyom, and says, "You shouldn't throw food across the table."
I say thank you,
Right.
Artyom, as I start munching down.
Yeah, surely he was only helping our short friend who can't reach the things on the table without crawling on
I
it.
was only
Right,
helping.
Artyom?
Yeah, that's what I
Same
was
with-
doing.
Well,
I definitely
Ah,
going back
um,
uh,
the chair closer.
Lady Nicholas, Castian, I have gifts after breakfast. Please enjoy.
Oh,
well,
Mm.
um,
thank you.
I look around for vegetarian options.
There's plenty.
I will
Nice
partake
little
in
salad
those.
bar over. There's a nice little salad bar essentially over by the head of the table, which you skated past.
Oh, it's almost like he meant for me to sit there.
Yes, he did.
Oh, darn. Somebody knocked over and spilled all the wine.
Was it me this time?
Shame.
You
Shame
don't
to see
happen to
good
have
wine
any
wasted.
watered versions of the drink, do you? I don't wish to have something this strong first thing.
Oh,
I think I
please, it's
still have
not
water left in my
alcoholic.
canteen.
It's not alcoholic. I would prefer none of you to be drunk on our journey.
That's perfect then. And I begin daintily and eloquently eating my vegetarian meal and drinking my non-alcoholic wine.
I
I think
hand
it's called
Dukey one of these
grapefruit.
drums.
I
This
don't
is really.
suppose you
should
have
try.
anything for Sir Pounce.
Well, I went out of my way to gather all this fish.
Is that
Sir
plate of
Pounce
May,
fish
looks up
over
may I
there?
to
put a
you,
plate?
Alariel. You see
Uh-huh.
Sir Pounce look up to you, Alariel, and there's like a look of suspicion in his eyes.
I look at him with a raised like, do you any?
I'm not hungry, thank you.
Okay.
Ah, unfortunate. Worry not, though. None of this will go to waste, even if you don't eat. Nicholas, Castian, do you not wish to partake?
Nicholas is still very cautiously looking at the food, but he slowly grabs a nearby bun and just takes a small bite out of it.
Castian's also being very
Castian,
cautious
not
about.
hungry?
He's being very cautious about it. And then he finally takes his silverware, and then I assume there's like assorted like meat and like cooked meats on the table. And he's gonna take a piece of
Just
meat,
about
like
everything.
very, I don't want to say daintily, but like rapidly, and like
Elegantly.
it's like how you mentioned in Boot, you guys had to eat really fast, like they taught you to eat fast. It's in that like military manner.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's very rigid.
Barfing.
Yeah, scarfing. There you go.
If anyone is still looking suspiciously at it, I want to look around the room and be like, well, I know this looks suspicious, everyone, but think about it this way. If the lady had wanted to kill us, she just would have not helped us.
You would
last
all already be dead.
time. So
Artyom's just gonna eat his quail
honestly,
eggs from his bag that
this
he
is
left
okay.
for.
Oh boy.
I forgot you had
What did you do?
those.
I had cooked quail egg left over.
I suddenly don't
As-
have it.
As I was looking around saying this and you pull it out and pop it in your mouth, I go green and I put my silverware down. I'm like, I don't think I'm hungry anymore.
Something the matter? I just prefer quail eggs.
Well,
Those were
none of that
living. That
matters.
was a fertilized egg.
please let me know when you're all satiated.
Vox, I have some questions, if I may, over breakfast.
Of course, Lady
Did-
Nix. Ask
Yeah,
away.
great. Well, we know nothing about you yet. We knew you as someone
You-
else, and
Need not worry about me, my lady. I am but a humble servant of Shar.
right. Where did you come from exactly?
When you say that, Duke is gonna
You're
slam the
there.
table. Go. Where is Sebastian?
Hmm. Sebastian is no more, Dukeby. Because he is I. Without all the... You see his eyes slowly close, and there's like the smile that, like the shit-eating grin that's always plastered on his face. You see it kind of turn like really fucking intense as he says, "Weakness of Lathander. And I am what remains."
Dukeby's gonna sit back down and cross his arms and say, "But I like Sebastian," like under his breath. He's just gonna sit there.
Does Alariel hear that?
I mean, it was under my breath. I don't know if you could. I mean, you're across the table from me, maybe.
Yeah. I know how to figure this out.
Briar, if you're done eating,
I didn't hear shit.
could you please go to the other room and wait?
I'm bringing good boy food. As I like have like
Yes,
4 drums
please
in
do
my
that.
arm.
That's a wonderful idea. Yes.
I
I'm-
feel tension.
I'm sure he's hungry after everything that happened yesterday.
Also, I rolled a
course.
natural 1 on my perception, so I don't know. Maybe I smashed mashed potatoes in my face.
You're too focused on the eggs that Artyom's eating.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
I
I'm way
don't
too
know
lost
why
in
you're
thought
so
being just like,
focused
"Ugh."
on the cooked eggs that Artyom is just kind of eating.
They're not cooked.
Extra protein,
Yes,
you
they
know?
are. They are cooked. I
They weren't
cooked
cooked.
them
They
the
were
other
in a
day.
nest and they were their babies.
She's a vegetarian. Remember?
A vegan.
They
Yeah,
were
but
Oh,
like
vegan, okay.
babies.
the concept
This
of
food
cooking.
was never living. This food was never alive. This is the perfect food.
Well, the fish were certainly alive at one point.
They were not. This is cleric food.
This
Whatever.
is
I
coloring.
shall
You know,
enjoy
I've
my-
always
my
wondered that.
fresh quail eggs.
I would call them fresh. They are a day old.
Ketos in here.
You know, I've always wondered something.
It's okay.
If clerics are able to summon food, I've always wondered where that food gets drawn from. Is it just energy, matter that's just out in the universe and just gets summoned? Or is it some sort of cosmic animals
Questions
that
are
end up
better
getting
left
cooked?
unanswered, Bastian.
I know, but it's curiosity, I guess.
You try to figure
Guardian
out that.
Kirkby, are you done with your meal?
I guess.
Can you please excuse us?
Fine,
You're
I'll go check
excused.
on Good Boy.
That's not what I meant, Artyom. I think you know that.
Oh, is it not? Thought you were about
Please
to
go
loudly
into the other
say,
room. Thank you.
I'll get your panties in a bunch.
Now, you three, gather around, please. Our Lady has seen fit to bequeath you gifts.
He said bequeath.
You see Castian looks like very confused for a minute, but also like narrowing his eyes.
As I'm walking over, I'd like to take a look at the circle. Do I recognize it as some sort of specific ritual?
It is a magic circle that is written in an ancient Sharan language. But as far as you're aware, no one in their right fucking mind knows that language anymore. Not even your grandmother.
Yeah, I had suspicions about this guy.
But you can recognize it because you can't read it. But you've seen it.
It's just like you can recognize symbols as a certain language, you just don't know what they mean.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Ah, well, let us do you, Lady Nyx, first. And you see him take this ornate obsidian box as he kind of bows as he presents it before you.
I nod my head back to him and I take it.
As you take it, he says, "Please, open it. It's yours."
I do. What's
You
in the
open
box?
it, and you see a thin... How do I describe this? The easiest way to describe this. Let me think. Because I have an image for it. I do have an image for it, but I want to try to describe it with words.
Okay.
It is, in essence, kind of like a crown.
Okay.
It is this almost midnight iron studded with shards of what you can guess to be either obsidian or some sort of starless glass. There is almost no blemishes, no imperfections left upon it, but each gem is pitch black in essence.
Is it more like a circlet?
It's kind of like a circlet, but it looks. I guess in the in between would be like a tiara.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll send you the art here in a moment, but you'll notice it's been added to your inventory.
She looks extremely shocked. I was like, where did this how
Our
I
Lady saw it fit to bless you with our most sacred item.
oh I I'm at a loss
The
for
image,
words.
the current image in there, if you click on the item and you scroll down, you'll actually see an image. The current image is outdated,
Oh,
but
really?
I'll show you what it currently looks like. I had to try a few times. I admit I did use AI art for this because it's simply easier to do this when you're making something up on the spot
Holy
than trying to
shit, look at
find
that
something
thing.
immediately. Yeah, it's essentially that.
Holy shit.
Mm.
Interesting.
That's really pretty.
I
Have a few other gifts for the other two if you'd like to come closer. But yes, Lady Shar has blessed you, my child.
she's utterly speechless. She just kind of like looks at Nox like wide-eyed and open mouthed and is just kind of like I don't know what to say.
Yes. I know much of this item. Those who are not gifted it by Shar themselves, or herself, tend to lose themselves, but you do not need to worry about that.
She swallows hard and just kind of nods silently and backs up with it to make room for the others.
Come now, you two. Don't be shy.
Cassian's gonna look at Nicholas and be like,
Alright.
Nick, you wanna go first?
I guess so.
Welcome, Nicholas. You see Nox picks up a small bag, almost a box like, and he hands it to you. Please, open it.
I'll do so.
Inside, you see a gem, a diamond. And there's the art for that.
A solid black diamond.
You can
Do I
feel the magical energy off of it. And it is immense. What do you think?
it is quite spectacular.
Indeed it is. It's small, but you
Oh,
won't ever have to worry about losing it. It's been made specifically for you.
oh,
Well, you see
what
him
does
lean
it do?
closer. Lady Shar can't be seen playing favorites after all. You
Oh,
will
okay.
see in time. It will give you interesting abilities.
Okay, I'll grab it and slowly head back to my seat.
Bastian, I'll also explain to you more about the items here in a moment in case you guys have any questions.
Cassian's gonna stand, but he's still very cautious.
You see Nox kneel as in shadow a solid blade scabbard forms for a moment, and then you see the scabbard dematerialize along with the blade until it's nothing but a hilt. What do you think? And he shows the hilt to you.
It looks like a blade that has been rot free from the rest of its workings.
This is where you are mistaken. In Lady Shar's blessing, do you realize its full potential? You see, Nox says that, and he does a small motion with it for a moment. And in an instant, you see this black blade of like pure light almost. It's like black light, essentially.
Like the dark saber.
Manifests. Yes, it's a sunblade, but Shar.
Mm-hmm.
You see, he
Hmm.
performs another sort of motion, and it goes back to being a hilt. Lady Shar has seen fit to give you this, should you follow the path she has set before you. She hopes that this will convince you. There's no other god in your corner, Castian.
Well,
Take it.
I appreciate the offer, Nox. As far as I'm concerned, Char's more radiant sister is always in my corner and listening at any given time. I appreciate this gesture from the Lady of Lost, but I am to deny it. As he nods to, like, bows a little bit to Nox and turns to walk away.
Castian, you hear Nox say.
He stops for a moment and he looks over his shoulder.
Were you not taught that it is rude to decline a god's gift? You have a destiny, a purpose, a fate.
That may be true.
And it is not with Saloon.
May be true that my fate is written, that my destiny is out in the universe, controlled by whomever it may be. But I know this, it's not written in pain and darkness. As he keeps walking this way. And Alariel, he
Unfortunate.
looks at you as he, like, kind of walks by and nods.
Castian, as you leave, and as soon as you're through the door, Alariel and Nicholas, you see Nox standing there with the hilt still handed out to where he was standing. And you see Nox look upward for a moment, and you hear him say, "Well, we tried the nice method. Perhaps we should try the other way." And the blade dematerializes, the hilt entirely from his hand, as Nox turns to both of you and says, "Well, we have a long journey to Westwynd, but we're almost there. I'd estimate a few hours by walking. Let's gather all our gear, shall we?"
Indeed, it's after such a grand meal, it is good to walk it off.
I hope you enjoy your gifts. You see
I
him clap his hands as the items begin to disappear before all of you.
thank you. I'll go prepare for the journey.
I shall be outside with the warg. Castian.
He just nods as he passes by.
Once in the room, she sits down. She checks on Akito again. I'm sure he's fine. And then
Mhm.
she opens the box again and looks closer at it. And kind of reaches out and runs her hands along one of the gems.
You feel a chill, and it runs down your spine. It is cold to the touch, but it's comforting almost.
She sighs and looks at Sir Pounce. Looks at him for his opinion.
Your choices are your own, my lady.
Do I know from my religious studies at school and stuff that what this is?
To a degree. You know that this is the foremost artifact of Shar. It is something that her cultist reverently seek and reverently worship.
She nods at him, and for now, she closes the box and puts it in one of her pockets, but makes it disappear so that it's safe. Because that's something I really got to fucking think about. Well, I guess we should get ready to go. I grab all my stuff and then I open this door and go out and I whistle for good boy.
You see the lumbering warg wake up as very quickly goes and licks everyone in this area, licks Nicholas on the way over,
I
and then
swear,
comes right over to you.
what's that sorcerer spell where they do the lightning dash between everyone? That's what he does.
Are you talking about Storm Door?
I think so.
Yeah.
I am dragged furiously as I hold on to life to his fur.
Hold here, buddy. I need you to carry a keto for us, okay? He hasn't woken up yet. And I come over here and I start dragging him over. Eh. Eh. Actually, I'm decently strong. Eh. Hip.
Fucking throws him like a sack of potatoes.
Impressive.
So it looks like the
Oh.
description didn't kind of go along, but essentially, because I know you're looking at it like, what the fuck is this, Jaeger?
Yep.
The charges are charged by taking radiant damage. You can absorb up to 3d10 plus your proficiency bonus of radiant damage.
Wait, you said 3d10?
Yes,
Okay.
and that is how you
So,
charge that item.
okay, and I'm assuming I can only absorb that if I use the charges in it.
Precisely. And
Okay.
then, well, no, you can overcharge it, but it won't do anything for you. You'll just stop the damage. But basically, each of the spells costs a set amount of charges, and I forgot to fucking put it in the actual description itself, but it is technically in there. To cast counterspell, you need 10, and for the other one, you need 15. The last one is free as long as you have a charge on it.
Which one's the free one? Wall of Force?
No, plane shift.
Ah,
But it has a limitation. It's only for you.
yep. Got it.
Wall of Force is 15. Or, yeah. Let me look again. Yeah, Wall of Force is 15, counterspell's 10.
Alrighty. Got it. Makes more sense now.
Also, pretty much the only thing that I think it doesn't state in yours, Ren,
Yeah.
is you can see in magical darkness up to 120 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it's the only thing it doesn't state in yours, but I have to check again.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that.
So, are we all ready? You hear Nux say.
I believe we are as I look around at everyone.
I'm ready to go.
Cashin just nods.
I'm gonna come up and And I'm gonna tug like the back of your coat. Artian left.
What? Where did
Yeah,
where did he go?
he said he went to town. But he said that we're parting ways because he has something to do.
And he didn't just tell us all? That's
He
what an
he seemed kind of distracted, so I think whatever he was going to do was more important.
what town is he going to?
He just said town, so I don't know.
We are far from all towns. I
Hmm.
I mean there's nothing we can do. It's his choice. He's his own man. Obviously he
And
didn't
Squid,
trust us enough to ask us for assistance, so it's she kind of rubs her face with her hands. It is what it is.
You see Nox then places a hand on your shoulder, L'Oreal, as he says, "Worry not, Lady Nyx. Loss is but a simple motion in the world. Come now. We have quite a ways to go."
Right.
What is it, Castian? You look...
Yep.
Uh,
Went to group them and someone moved them.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, I
But
was gonna
L'Oreal,
ask you a
you notice
question, but
Pounce kind of leans back behind a little bit as she's
oh,
talking with Castian. But what is your question?
I was gonna ask you what these rooms are with the drains.
Bathrooms, I assume.
toilets, I thought.
Yes. I don't know who
Showers.
actually added the drains themselves, but those are supposed to be
Oh,
bathrooms.
it wasn't
I think
you.
that's
Okay.
No,
I was
I
going to ask you if they were
somebody just threw
showers.
those. Yeah, no, somebody just threw those in.
Oh.
That was not me.
1 in 3, or it's all in 3. Shitter, pisser, and
But
shower.
Because I was going to make everyone have a real goddamn bath if they were working.
yeah, but you guys will now continue walking to
Yes.
Westwynd.
Took a shower
Real
today.
quick, if you want, Parha, we can either do it like here, or you can
I'm
text it out with me, and I'll like respond.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
your
yeah. I'm
thoughts
whispering
and
it through DMs because there's no way Cassian's gonna try to let anybody else hear this.
in that case, is there anything any of you want to do as you're going to Westwynd?
Mm,
You guys can kind of role play because you're basically on the cusp. Like as soon as you're done with this like little travel segment of role play, you're at Westwynd. Just so you're aware.
I eat all the berries I find. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Nothing here.
I'm good.
The only thing I would be doing is thinking about the crown and debating and all that jazz.
Nice weather we're having.
Ugh.
Ariel,
Yes.
what are your current thoughts?
Um. She's kind of debating the pros and cons of wearing this thing and kind of worried of what it means and if it will change her.
Digby, what are you currently feeling?
I would say probably a little bit of sadness for loss of Sebastian and now RTM leaving the group, along with a mixture of curiosity from the egg. Digby wants to really know what's inside there. If it's not a dragon, according to what he's been told, he wants to know what it is.
Okay. You feel as though the egg is almost purring.
I want to, in a way, purr back.
You are both essentially in sync now. You and the egg.
And as we walk, Digby is purring and humming and just in a great mood.
I, not knowing what the fuck's happening, want to whimsically do the same, just following his lead.
Yeah, apparently you're rolling.
They see me
dude.
rolling. They
Do you
hate
see
it.
general?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Now, you guys finally arrive, and you see off in the distance the city is there. You arrive at a security checkpoint of sorts that has guards around it, and they stop you momentarily, asking you kind of like why you're here and stuff. And what do you guys kind of respond
My
with being asked why you're
immediate
here?
thing is I fling out my hand at Good Boy and go, "He's friendly."
Okay, good, 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 because I was actually about to start shooting crossbow bolts at him, not gonna lie. Uh,
No,
I wonder where
I
that
know.
idea at.
yeah. Um, the guards lay down their weapons and they kind of look over at you, Alariel, and they're like, "Why do you have a warg with you?"
Digby's
He's
gonna throw
a
up his hands and
very
wings and scream friendly too.
yeah,
As
that
you
one's
should.
friendly
As you
too.
should.
Listen, he's a very special, friendly, happy boy. He was a gift. He's bonded with me. He trust me. The worst thing that's gonna happen is your town will get a bath.
Okay. If it causes any trouble, though,
I
it's on you.
guarantee you, with every shred of my being, that he will not cause trouble, and if he does, you can take it out of me.
So, what's the purpose for you visiting Westwynd?
Well, we're just kind of looking for somewhere to establish ourselves.
Your
And we
adventures?
heard, yes, and we heard that you guys might need some help.
Well, since your adventures, you're gonna have to go through the same pipeline as everyone else. Once you're in the city, go straight to the mid-city commerce, and you'll see it. It's a big-ass market.
Mhm.
Then take a right. You're going to keep following that right until you get to another square. It's going to be significantly smaller. From there, ask for directions. It should be straight north of you once you reach that point. You're looking for the Bull and Bush. The Lord Commander is staying there, and he likes to meet all the adventurers firsthand. Normally, he'd be in the keep, but the Lord Commander is a little different.
Ah, right.
Also, don't
Well,
delay. We'll start looking for you if you don't show.
I just not that I think she'll come through here, but there may be a very intimidating silver-haired woman looking for me. That's my aunt. Just go ahead and tell her where we are.
You see him eyeing your hair as you say silver-haired. Like, interesting. Well, keep it moving.
Thank you. You've been most kind. And
And
we
you guys are
I
now
start walking.
in the city. You're all the way fucking down here.
Oh
Corner,
God.
left corner,
Oh
Eh,
left.
there we go.
God.
There we go.
They're in the
Oh, it's
left
bigger than
corner.
I
One of you
expected.
just
Okay.
control.
This looks
Yeah.
very different.
Holy
At what
fuck.
part how your stream's paused?
Is it paused? God damn it! It
Yes,
happened because I tabbed out.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, but welcome to Westwynd. Where you're going is here.
I'm
Or-
not even
Going
looking.
there.
I'll figure it out.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Over there by
Oh,
Craig's
I
barbecue.
am,
to the
I am
bolt and-
specifically not looking to see if I can do this from his directions.
Pickpocket.
Oh,
the
God.
first person I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You go,
Okay.
you go here, you go there, you go
Oh.
back.
Okay.
Said
Oh,
right.
this is what he said. Okay, right. He said to go right. Is there a lot of traffic? Like,
There's a fuck ton
People?
of traffic. There's a lot of soldiers, a lot of people, a lot of religious people too. There's even some dwarves in the crowd. A lot of fucking people.
and how many of them is Good Boy licking?
About half of them as he walks through.
Yeah. I am on a constant swivel, going. He's friendly. It's okay. He's just very friendly.
Yeah, I want to be.
Everything's
I want to
great,
be on
everything's
Duke or
fine."
on Good Boy's back saying he's nice. He's nice.
I'll be on the
Okay,
ass
we
end
can get
saying,
him-
I think, looking backwards.
Maybe we should get him like a nice frilly collar or like a sign that just
Collar.
straight up says he's friendly. All right, he said to go right from here, so it must be this way.
And get him a
he
sign
said
that
once
says,
we get
"I'm good
here
boy."
to ask. Yeah. He said to ask for directions once we got here, I think.
People will point you north.
Okay. Do.
I don't know why, but I imagine
Also,
it
I
as a
see Billy
simulation
Butcher's
thing there.
pub. Is that from the boys?
Billy
Is that
Bloody
Billy Butcher's from
Butcher.
the boys?
Yeah, it might be. It might be. It might be.
Fucking diabolical.
Oh,
These are
this
weird
must
Right.
be
trees,
it.
What the fuck?
And you guys arrive.
We entered the loading screen. We found
Yes,
it.
I know.
We found the Morrowind
I love
loading
this
screen,
RPG.
guys. We did it.
This RPG dragged so long.
Too many Salt Striders. 0 out of
It's like
10.
the first of the whole screen.
The leveling of this game is crazy.
I gotta put you guys down because usually I don't expect most of you to make it low key at this point. So I don't put you down on a map until I know for sure because then I gotta delete some of you.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I got you, gang. All day, every day.
For a second, I thought Hawkeye left because I was running him around. You guys were out of the picture, but we were playing cat and mouse.
Gundy ahead. Name 3 Green Day songs.
No, he was leaving, and you just kept wouldn't leave him alone.
You forced him to leave. Crazy.
Briar pushed him out.
Yeah, you were like
Briar
running
has
around
that
and being
fact.
like, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" He was like, "To get milk and cigarettes. I'll be right back."
He has that fact.
You guys saw that?
To get
In my defense,
cigarettes,
I did
never
tell
comes back.
Doopy a little bit more detail, but it's Doopy, so like
You didn't
there
tell
was
me
gonna be
shit. I was
stuff lost in
running around.
translation.
You just said you're going to town, so Doopy's like, "Yeah, that's what's happening. He's going to town."
Well, yeah, you left out all the part that he really appreciated everything the group's done for him, and that like
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Now you
Well,
just sound like an
fine.
asshole because Dookie didn't say any of that.
Doopy's
Yeah.
keeping that to himself. He is the one that got appreciated.
That's
What
crazy.
actually
Doopy's
happened
taking a
was
lot of
Artyom was
responsibility.
like crying, like, "I'm so sorry, I have to leave you guys. You'll always be in my heart forever, and I'll return as soon as I can." And all Doopy said was, "Yeah, he fucking left. I don't know."
He wants all the fucking praise for
He's gone.
himself.
He was gonna get milk. Don't expect him to come back.
He said he wanted more
Oh
eggs,
yeah, no,
and he'd be
Artyom
back
is
later.
Artyom is not coming back.
Oh my
Yeah, no, I
god.
know.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah, I
Where
don't
the
know,
fuck- where the
Ariel. He
fuck-
said I can't handle that hoity-toity bitch telling me I can't eat my
Wait.
eggs, and then he just left.
Type shit.
Okay, wait, hold on, Hawkeye. Maybe I'm blind. I don't see it. Are you sure you did it?
It's one of my characters, but I don't think I added it into the campaign because I don't know
Wait,
how.
all right. Well,
Absolutely.
when you add it, I gotta fucking throw you in here real
Oh
quick
my
before we do this.
god. He's playing another character, guys. I wonder what this one's gonna be.
Yeah.
I already know what it's gonna be. It's gonna
We
be
knew.
beautiful.
No,
We already knew this.
Yeah.
Everyone
This
else
was-
knew this
was-
but
This
me.
was established. This was established.
Yeah.
Yes.
When?
Before your time, I guess.
Okay. If this was established before.
Was it?
Game.
Actually, I think it was
No,
your
it was
first
after.
session.
Yeah, it was like his
Ah,
first
okay.
session. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you playing now?
We'll find out.
Well, I guess we'll find out,
I'll
won't
give you
we?
3 guesses.
Game
I'll give you
recognized
3
game, Grandpa.
guesses.
I'm expecting.
All I'm saying
I'm
is it's probably
expecting
not.
Bob
Never mind,
Tom
can't do that.
Jones.
The worst
I
part
mean,
is you're not that far
Far
off.
off the mark.
You
Not
know,
Not too
you know.
far off
it's
the
the
mark.
only one I can select, which really pisses me off. I don't know why it's being so difficult because I can't select the character.
Just send you another invite, then rejoin with that character.
The universe says no. You cannot change characters.
The universe says
Well-
hello.
Bob Tom Jones might just make a
Look at
comeback.
Sunshine.
Good morning, sunshine. The universe says hello.
Did you create the character in the campaign or out of the campaign?
It was made before.
Oh,
Is it in another campaign?
So what you
No.
need to do is you need to get an invite to the campaign, and when you click to join it,
so use
it
that
will
invite
let you bring
and
a
then join
character
with
in.
the character. Yeah, join with the
Yeah, there we
character,
go.
essentially.
Your
Let me know when
character
you've
is.
done that.
Your princess is in another castle.
I'm gonna share my screen to show my fucking
I
plight.
got you. Introduce you a bit later. All of you, welcome to the Silver Sentinels HQ, also known as the Bull and Bush.
well,
Yeah.
let's go meet the
Look.
commander, I guess.
Yep.
Also, I didn't put Sir Pounce in, but you can spawn him if you want.
Yeah, he. I'll just say he's with me. He's
Yeah, I
there,
gotcha.
but it's okay. He's friendly. It's okay.
Oh, what
Well,
the
if
fuck?
the city guard let you in, I'm sure that's true. He's got to stay
That's
outside
exactly
though. You can put him over there next to the horses.
Just-
It's over here. He points over here.
Okay, yeah, I was looking for horses. Perfect. Okay,
Is he
we will.
taking a
Thank you
keto
very
with
much.
him?
I mean, yeah, we're not bringing an unconscious man in with us.
Yeah.
Somebody fucking ungroup
Someone's-
Keto. Good boy.
Well,
Yes, we are taking an unconscious
what's
man with
going
us.
on?
All right, so Jesus Christ.
What level are we all again?
7.
As of this particular moment, we're 7, but that won't be for
Indeed.
much longer.
I had 2 levels on.
Indeed, Ren. Indeed.
Stop lying, pancake.
And you enter, and you see a lot of different fucking people. There are mercenaries. There's a drow. There's a fucking Aarakocra. And across the other end of the table, there's a noticeably larger person who's a Goliath. There's a variety of get off the horse or you will be shot. There are a variety of soldiers as well here. As you can tell, this is kind of where the military presence essentially gathers, the high command, as all these guys look fairly decorated, and adventurers gather here as well.
Right.
Well, I'll go introduce myself to the bartender and all of you as well.
Are there rafters in here?
He's an Aarakocra.
Is I know I was told to introduce myself to the captain. Does anyone look captainy?
No, not from here.
Okay. Well, um, maybe we should go ask the
See,
bartender.
knocked, and the bartender already speaking.
Hi, hello, just passing by. Hello, hi.
Greetings. You must be the other adventurers he was talking about.
Yes, we were told
The
to come introduce
commander.
ourselves to the captain. Commander?
Yes, the Lord Commander will be with you shortly. He is currently in a meeting.
Ah, of course.
I'll have one of the maids guide you when it's about over. It should be in a few minutes. In the meantime, you
should-
can sit down with that one over there. Your appointments will all be at the same time.
Excellent, great.
As he points
Should
to this
we
table.
rent rooms? Do we rent rooms here?
No. This place does not have rooms. You must go elsewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. We will go await our appointment.
Of course.
Hello, don't mind us. We were told to come sit with you. And she immediately sticks her hand out. And goes, I'm Ilario.
How do you respond to this friendliness? Okay. I know you're making your character, so don't worry. I know you're making your character, don't worry, but basically you're being talked to. Alariel's trying to shake your hand like Rin.
Oh,
Not quite as aggressively, but I mean friendly.
Like,
you see as Detective Graves looks up from his mug and looks over at you and is kind of surprised you're talking to him in the first place, and it's just like, huh? Oh, hi, Detective Graves. How can I help you?
We're just apparently we're having a meeting at the same time with the commander. So we were told to come sit with you. Why not get to know you while we wait?
Ah, yeah. Uh, so I assume you're a adventurer as well, since you're here in this meeting.
Yes, we are. We just arrived. This behind me is Dupey. Don't worry, he's a friendly little guy. Across from
Hello.
me there is Nicholas. The gentleman next to him is Knox. The gentleman at the end of the table there is Castian.
He gives him like
And
a little
the
bow.
puppet crawling across the table is Briar.
I'm under the table.
He's more more like a stray
As
cat we
the
picked up.
scrabbling
Are you
you
rolling
feel at
under
your
the table?
feet,
Yes, I am.
you may feel some furry claws upon your toes. That's Briar.
He's a stray cat we picked up along the
You
way.
have your friend
I found a coin.
refrain from touching me, please.
We've been trying
I
to restrain him for the
Kinda
past
nudge
couple
your
of days.
Briar with my foot and go, I'm sure you heard that. Stay on our side,
I like-
please.
Roll from your foot, like,
You guys see a maid approach as she kind of bows her head and says, "Good evening. I believe it is now time that the commander sees you, if you would all follow me."
Of course.
Wonderful.
Detective Graves, it's been a pleasure.
barely case her ass.
No problem.
You see the knight step aside as the door swings open, and a slew of like these very high-ranking people, and pretty
Whoa.
strong people too, start to walk out as they kind of just ignore all of you and go on about their
Fucking
day.
run. Holy shit.
Okay, they're well, they seemed like they
All right,
were on important
head on in.
business.
And you guys are then ushered into this room.
I'll hold the door for everyone.
Briar has now become a doorstop.
Also, the reason you're going to get a kick out of this figure, as I'll show you now in character art, standing in the corner is someone that looks a little like this.
Oh, you
Oh.
motherfucker!
Don't worry, it's not Sanguinius though. It's
Oh my
Imperius from
God.
Diablo combined with Sanguinius.
Yeah, I was
No.
gonna say that looks. The wings are not quite right, but that looks a lot like one of the Diablo angels.
Welcome. Please take a seat. If there's enough of you, although might need to start getting more chairs in here soon.
Thank you.
I can stand.
You can see that Augustus is this very much older person, like very shriveled, like white hair. Like, he's old. He's very fucking old. Well, let us start with introductions, I suppose. I am Lord Commander Augustus. This here is my aide, Auriel. Welcome to the city of Westwynd. I wish I could give you more fanfare than that, but things are often not that bright here. Although we do the best we can with what we have. The reason you're all meeting me is because I take it you're all adventurers, correct? Or at the very least
Yes,
here for
we are.
a variety of purposes.
Indeed.
So, there's a few things I would like to establish with all of you. Ground rules, if you will, for adventurers. Monster hunting is lucrative business here in Westwynd. However, you will not do it unlicensed. If you're going after a hunt, you're going to ensure that you are licensed. Otherwise, you have to spend men to go recover your bodies or worse. Secondly, it is a military obligation that you defend this city if it is ever under attack. Though the raids are often far off to the north of the walls, sometimes things come here. And as adventurers, it is your duty to stop that. I have ample amounts of men and soldiers, but every little bit helps. The pay here is great in most cases. You won't have to worry about going hungry. Most adventurers here are given free meals, at least at this particular inn. Tavern. Bak Bay is very lucrative in other ways. He has plenty of equipment as well, if you guys would like to rent anything. He even sells used buildings and old buildings to adventuring groups to make their own bases of operations. They're not all that expensive, all things considered, so I would definitely look into trying to get something out of it. What time is it? You see him kind of look behind him as there's like a clock on top of the fireplace. Okay. Any questions for me?
How do we get a license, and how do we, I would presume, go up the ranks of said license?
The licenses are a rather simple procedure. Essentially, what happens is this. You go up to usually me, or you make some sort of appointment with some of the barkeeps. They can all get back to me at some point. They're all government officials, after all. And we will begin a test to gain a license. The test is usually quite simple, something like hunt some dumb animal outside or something like that. Occasionally, we have martial tests as well, just to test your skills in combat. Usually, the arbiter for those tests is Ariel there. To go up the ranks, you need to complete at least 3 certified hunts within the criteria of, well, the things you hunt. We accept all types of monsters and animals that you can bring back, although some might not be listed on the board. Bakme has a board somewhere back there that all of you can look at. It should be towards the fireplace somewhere. This should be a place that you come to recuperate, rest if need be, although there are no beds. Unfortunately, the majority of the locations with beds have been taken. Worst case scenario, you're free to camp out with the rest of the military up towards the east of the city. Anything else?
We would like to stay in the city if we can, but we have a very large ward companion. Would he be welcome in the stables of an inn?
He can stay with you as long as you go somewhere. I doubt anybody will give you too much trouble. This city isn't like much of Crown March, though there is a lot of hatred for the other races. It's not as blatant or as, well, integrated into the culture here. We are not arrogant to where help comes from. Anyone who's able to help, we accept that help. Anything else
Well,
from any of you?
that sounds. All of that sounds decently able to be done. Do you happen to know how much one of those buildings would cost?
Somewhere in the ballpark of around 1,000 to 5,000 gold, depending on the size. Things are pretty cheap around here for the most part, considering we are the face of the war front.
Okay.
Although with that comes quality and such, so I would definitely be careful with all that.
Of
Most
course,
of the
of course.
smiths here deal with pretty good quality steel for weapons, but again, quality can diminish when you're making so many swords in a day.
Well, I think that covers all of my questions. Any of you?
Cashin just kind of shakes his head.
I'm gonna do you all a favor. You see him roll out a piece of paper as he begins to like put the ink in the inkwell, and he's like writing something. I'm going to make you all licensed adventurers already. You look like you can tough out a fair share.
Yes,
You look
we've
experienced
been through
enough.
quite a bit.
But I'm keeping you at E rank. Any higher than that, and I'd look foolish. Alright. I just need all of your signatures on this paper, if you will. Just pass it all the way around.
Oh shit! You caught me before I had made my full decision. Ilariel starts to write her name, hesitates, and then writes, and then moves it on. And when
Okay.
Castian sees it, it's a very flowery handwriting, but he can tell it's does not say Ilariel Silverhand.
He's gonna glance at her momentarily as he like moves it under himself, like kind of as she slides it over. He's gonna look at her like a little bit worried, and then it writes his name on it, and then slides it over to Graves.
And Graves takes the parchment and writes down Detective Graves.
You see Nox takes it, and he doesn't take like the little feather to write. He simply like takes his nail and just begins to write on the parchment as he then like blows it like little like he does like a little blow of wind all the way over towards Dukeby.
Dukeby will take his nail and jab his finger, and he's going to sign very crudely Dukeby in blood. I'll pass it to Briar.
I'm gonna take it and just Briar and then draw a rose at the end. And pass it to Nicholas.
Nicholas, do you
Sorry, I forgot I
write?
was muted. What are we signing?
Your life away.
Sorry, I was AFK.
Essentially adventuring license.
You're signing a military contract. 8 years. No.
8 years, buddy.
Oh wait, did we read this?
Damn.
2,000 gold
Hold on, would read
sign
the
on
paper.
bonus. Let's go.
Pancakes PTSD immediately kick in.
Tringo Boomer
Oh
back
my
on the
God.
island.
Hyperventilate, you're okay.
All right, Nicholas. You sign it.
Yeah, I'll sign it.
All right. So you sign it. You give it back to the Lord Commander, and he nods. All right. If you want to take a look at the job board before you leave, talk to Bakme. He'll point you in the direction. Other than that, I think we're done here. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, one more thing before you all leave.
I was just standing up and I turn around and go, oh,
Lady Nix, is it? Do you have a name for this adventuring group?
oh, we didn't know that was a thing. Can we have a
You
moment to
are-
discuss?
You are a group, right?
Well, we are. It's just so much has happened that we never really. Well, quite frankly, we weren't sure if we were going to make it.
We haven't had much time to
Okay,
sit down on the
well,
road, Lord Commander.
Let me know if you're able to come up with a name. Also, quick side note. Try to stick together, as I've just registered you all together, so it'd be best for you to move in groups rather than alone. There is, fair warning, an active thieves guild in the city. Just
What city would be complete without one?
watch your pockets, is all I'm going to say.
Chuckle.
Ilariel smiles at him and is like, I for one am lucky enough that I don't need to worry about that.
Well,
Doopy's gonna look at his shirt a little bit and go, I don't have pockets because I don't wear pants.
good luck to all of you. If you ever decide to come up with a name, talk to Bakme. Bakme will get back to me, and I'll officiate it. Best of luck.
Is there just
Thank
a
you
random
very
box?
much. As
the
I
minute he
walk
spoke of
by,
Thieves
I
Guild.
cast Mage Hand and pick Briar Rose up by the scruff of the neck and drag him
Gruff.
out with me.
But the box.
Jason's gonna hold the door open.
I don't
Wait,
even
is he
look
light
back.
enough
I
for Mage
just,
Hand
I
to
just
hold him?
quickly flick my wrist. For mine, he is.
Okay.
It's not a blue Mage Hand. It's like a black purple.
Thank you, Lord Commander.
Am I still being
As he,
carried or
like,
am I finally dropped?
Walks out.
Oh no, you're still carried.
Ugh.
You see
You
Nox
don't get
already
say
talking
anymore.
with Bakme again as Nicholas, you approach and you hear Nox go, so I
Once we
overheard that there is a job board. Could you point us in the direction of that? I'd be very
Once we
interested.
get here, I drop you.
And you see Bakme says, oh yeah, of course. You just have to go through the double doors there, and then there's another set of double doors you'll go through. It's a big statue. It's planted on the giant taxidermied body of some monster that was killed a few years ago. You see Nox nods and says, shall we?
I do have just one
Right.
more quick question for you, if I may.
Of course. Ask away.
We have a sick friend who won't seem to wake up. He's getting healthier. I just wish to get him a checkup. Is there a hospital or a town
Is
temple?
is it magical in nature?
It may be.
Well, there's a few different things you could do. Real quick, I'm going to post this in the map channel, just so all of you technically have it. But he says, if you think there is a real problem, you could try taking him to one of the temples. There's at least 3 in the city, if I remember right. One for a dwarven god, one for Lathander. There's one for the Raven Queen, if you want to just wish him away, you know. Quite a few temples,
Oh,
even one for
no.
Bahamut and such.
If only you knew what I did to keep him here. No, I don't want to wish him away.
Okay, and if all else fails, take him to the University of Allfield. They have doctors there.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Well, let's Nox, are you sure we should look now, or should we go get some rest and get set up?
We should probably get set up
I'm.
first and then go.
You catch up. I know he said we should stick together, but we're not really leaving the city limits just yet. Also, you see Knox gets closer to you and says, I'm glad you've taken on the name.
She looks down, dismayed a little bit, but well, not dismayed. I don't even know what emotion it is, but almost like stone faced, like I don't know what to do. And she looks up, just like that's all she says. She kind of just says "I" and then stops because she can't think of the words.
It is okay. In silence, she blesses us.
You
I
can see
will
pain in her
instead.
eyes.
I will instead catch up on more information with Bak Mei here. Do come find me when you all have situated yourselves somewhere.
Of course. Uh, shall we go find a base of temporary operations?
Yeah, if you guys are ready.
Oh, Mr. Graves, I am terribly sorry. I think he may have lumped you in with us. We can go set the record straight if you'd like.
Actually, I wanted to discuss something with all of you, but not here, of course, but somewhere with less ears, if you catch my drift.
Oh, of course. Well, would you like to join us while we go find an inn?
Nicholas,
Of
roll me
course.
perception real quick for a moment.
Will do.
Or are you paying attention to what Bak Mei and Nox are saying? Because in that case, you don't need to roll.
I would say I'd probably be
I
paying
personally
attention to them.
think he needs to roll because Briar is fucking him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say roll. I would say roll.
God damn you, Briar.
You're welcome.
Damn it.
I love to be a menace.
Whoa,
At least it's not a
what the hell?
disadvantage. There
My
you
game
go.
it's,
log just reset.
Jeez.
Guys, they
Soft
added
20.
a reset to the game log. Guys, they added
really?
a
They
reset to
fixed
the game
it!
log. Yeah,
So
my
that
game
it
log
won't
just
fuck
reset.
up like in our first campaign?
Yeah, it reset by itself. It reset by itself. I can't see any of the previous things. It might have
I
could
accidentally
have.
reset itself.
I could have
Sorry, I
kept
hacked the
playing
servers
as
and made a
Rod Tom
refresh.
Jones.
I
That's
rolled a
amazing.
nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bak Mei and Nox are talking, and Nox asks him, "Have you heard anything new as of late? What's kind of the spill?" And you see Bak Mei then kind of goes into detail a little bit, not really into detail, but kind of just glances over the fact that as of recent, a flying or floating island has been spotted, kind of all over the continent. And then he goes into how there's a really big bounty on some noble lord that's currently out and about, but you can see all the details on the board and stuff. That's kind of what you overhear from their conversation.
That
And then you see Nox
narcissistic piece of
continues,
shit has a floating island.
and you see Bak Mei then goes, I know you're new here, so there's not many places to stay, but technically, I could give you a place you could stay. A friend would be kind of, a favor, if you will. If you want it. If not, good luck. I'm sure there's plenty of places to stay.
I mean,
You
could
see
always use some,
Nox kind of like looks back over to you, Lariel, and says, "Wait, Nix, back."
Oh. Yes.
Kmei here was just telling us about proposition, a place to stay for the time being.
Oh? Is it ward
Friends.
friendly?
Yes, actually. Although, if you plan to stay there also. There's not too many places to stay, I'm going to be frank with you. It's a stable.
Well, I mean, we do what we have to do until we can get our own base. That's completely fine.
Okay. You might have to sleep in the stables as well, considering all things. But you're hardy adventurers. I'm sure it'd be no problem for you.
I must say, Mr. Bakme, I appreciate your kindness, but we've only just arrived and you don't know us. Why would you be so helpful to us?
Well, think of it as the Lord Commander signed off on you, so I trust you.
That does make sense. Well, thank you very much. We would love the directions to this place.
Besides, you can't be as bad as that one. And you see him point over to the drow merc who's already staring daggers at him, and you see her just raise, like, very slowly the middle finger at him. Yeah, I love you
Oh.
too. You see Bakme says, as he, like, blows her a
Oh.
kiss.
Oh my, oh well. I I'll leave you two
You can't,
lovebirds to it then.
uh,
Thank you. Thank you
you
very much.
you can't be worse than her, so as far as I'm concerned, all's good.
50 Shades of Drow.
Shut up.
Hey.
How do you know my next book?
That's what you all went through before I saved your asses.
Exactly.
No, they didn't go through all 50 shades. They went through the first 10.
Yeah. I'm going to assume he gave us directions.
What?
Yeah, he gave you directions to the stable.
I waft this mercenary while I walk by.
Come on, good boy. We're going to a place where we can rest.
Give me a second. Feel free to like grab him real quick. I'm looking for something.
A word.
And Briar just falls out from under him.
So, you remember how earlier I said that Meta Horizon was like, let me make changes to your computer? And I was like, fuck you. I just got an email from Meta Horizon. Tell us your birthday. No!
Mick, fuck no.
What's
Give us a drop
happening?
of blood.
D&D Beyond made me put in my birthday.
Leave me
all my,
alone!
like,
Also, you guys are aware that we now have to think up a fucking adventuring name, right?
Yep, been trying to scratch
Yeah.
my brain, but I can't.
I really have no idea, to be
Death
honest.
Bolt.
Death Bolt.
Death Pulse.
The switch ups because we keep switching shit.
Metalocalypse.
The switch ups is insane.
Gun to your head,
Switch-ups, is
lightning
that
round.
Gun to your head. Name 5 characters that switched.
name five Krieger characters.
Oh my god.
Yeah, indeed.
Gun to your head. Name 2 people to be killed.
That's not right.
Do I have time to go AFK for a short minute while you're doing whatever
Yeah,
you're doing?
you're good. I was trying to make.
Okay.
I fucking thought I uploaded this map, but apparently I didn't because it was 0.2 megabytes bigger than the fucking maximum.
I
So I
need
can't
to
upload
use
it.
the bathroom,
so-
so I suggest we
You're
take
good.
a quick break.
Yeah,
you're
fair.
good. So
Yeah, I'll be right back.
you'll listen. You're good. You'll listen to this anyway. Fucking retcon what I told you. You guys are going to a inn that has a stable. There you go.
Sweet. I love it when D&D Beyond has
You know
the
what?
same
We're
file
making
size
our
limit as
Craig's
Discord.
Barbecue. We're making it.
We're going to Craig's
Yeah, we're making this Craig's
Barbecue.
Barbecue. Fuck that shit.
We're going to Craig's Barbecue as
Oh,
a
yeah.
fucking
That's what we're
side
doing
stop,
right
bro. Jones
Going
Barbecue
to
and
Craig's
foot
Barbecue,
massage.
like, goddamn. Remember, it's there. It's actually there. If you look at the map, if you look near the fucking bull and bush,
I know.
barbecue's
Oh,
right
I know
there.
it's there. So is Billy Butcher's Pub.
But you see though, I told you that you would get like a kick out of it, fucking Jaeger.
Yeah.
of who's standing in the corner.
Can't wait till we fight that guy.
FYI, you didn't pause the session when you changed map.
Oh yeah, you guys are fine. This is basically where I'm bringing you to. You can like look at it real
Alright.
quick. But
I remember that
Just letting you
place.
know.
good, welcome back, Ren. Here
Hey,
we
Ren.
go. Yeah, we're back. Woo! Yeah, fuck.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, we're totally back. We're so back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to
And
pause my
so
video.
you
Movie.
guys are here.
I never was told how the guard smelled. I wanted to sniff one of the mercenaries.
smelled of
Like
blood and
blood,
rust, I
guts,
would
and
say.
iron.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You're being
Blood,
left
guts,
behind,
and
my
pixie
friend.
dust. Got it.
Sorry, I was zoned out.
Good, man. All good.
Are there windows?
Yes.
You and Windows.
Albino dwarf. He looks whack as fuck. Holy shit. I've never seen one of those.
There's a lot of
This is the part where
crap in
Briar
this
becomes
town.
really racist.
Well, at least I have a place for Good Boy here.
I test the door. Can I open it?
Yeah, you can open it. You see, there's a sign that
Bro,
says, "Leave all mounts outside, please."
Oh, okay. Well then, I guess I'll just leave him by the post for now. And be like, we'll be back.
I will
You see
say
him
we
just
should probably
fucking
leave a
slobber you.
Of course he does. That's totally. I'm expecting it at this point.
Honestly, I think I'd be more concerned if he stopped slobbering people.
Yes.
Oh no,
You
his
guys
intelligence grows.
enter the tavern, which is Craig's Barbecue.
Does it smell like barbecue?
It does. It's actually
I
all they
am
serve.
immediately sick.
Yep.
Great!
R.I.P. Ilario.
My
All they
favorite
serve
place.
here. Well,
I love the
Straight
smell
off
here.
the
It smells
bone.
delicious.
Oh, I regret a little bit taking his help now,
Oh.
but that's okay. He couldn't have known.
Sorry,
welcome,
Ilario.
welcome.
It's okay.
Name's
Maybe I'll
Craig.
just sleep with Good Boy.
Name's Craig. How can I help you?
Hello, good bartender, innkeep.
Are you
Hey,
okay,
we were
ma'am?
sent
You look
here
as though
by-
you're having some sort of stroke.
Oh no, it's okay. Just along. Oh, she's like fanning her face with her hand, trying to get the smell away. Just long
Is
travels.
he
That's all.
summoning
I'm
milk?
Dooky's
very
just gonna
tired.
shout, "She's allergic to meat."
He's allergic to meat.
I would have taken some flowers outside,
You-
bring it
you-
and
you
hand it
see-
to
you see-
Lario.
You see him mortified. She's allergic to meat? Oh, you poor soul.
Oh no, it's you know what? It's easier than actually explaining this. Yeah,
You see him immediately clasp his hands together. He's like, "Oh Lord, please help this poor woman. What has she done to deserve this curse?"
No. Thank you, dear sir. It's quite all right. It's quite all right. I've come to terms with it. We
Don't
were
worry.
sent
If
by-
you're
shit,
gonna
what was
be
this?
staying here, I can get other things other than meat. It's just kind of like what the business runs on.
I know, and we did not know that when we were sent here. But it's quite all right. I promise you. Please do not put yourself out on my account.
No. You see, my mama taught me to always believe in the customer being right. And you are my customer. Therefore, I shall help you. Just give me a list of the things that you need, and I got you.
It's not that I need certain things. It's just I don't eat meat or eggs or things that could have been alive?
Well, I mean, technically they've all been alive, but like it's
That
all
have a conscience.
kind of like magic meat, essentially.
Magic meat?
Yeah. We can't support killing too many cattle out here, so we usually get the mages and such to use their creation spells and wizzo stuff. That's kind of the secret ingredient. I wasn't supposed to tell you
Oh.
that, but it's not actually real
Oh.
meat.
That's
It
actually
tastes just
quite
like the damn
wonderful to
same thing,
hear.
though.
Not
You-
real meat.
Uh,
Noted.
Perhaps if that's true, maybe I'll try a little nibble of your famous barbecue.
You see, as soon as you say that word, he's like, "Wait right there," and you see him just run in the back.
Okay.
You see him come back out with a platter the size of like fucking Briar. Ah, we got
I reach out
ribs,
to grab it.
ribs, tenderloin, wing. We got all sorts of stuff. Choose your pick.
My special black and purple mage hand immediately slaps your hand.
I'm trying to hold the tray.
No, like as soon as you go for the tray, it slaps you every time. This thing is just hovering around you at all times.
I feel like
You
I'm
see
being
Nox-
Keep you out of
watched.
trouble.
You see, Nox is the first person to go over. As he like,
Oh.
he uses some form of telekinesis to lift it. As he starts kind of eating it, he's like, "This is actually quite good. Not real, you
Keep
say?
it try.
Interesting."
I very delicately take like the tiniest like rib I can find, and like you know that is it from Ren and Stimpy where the lips go way out, or is it from SpongeBob?
It's SpongeBob.
and the
It's
teeth
from
take the
SpongeBob.
tiniest
Squidward
bit
biting a
off?
Krabby
That's
Patty.
not a thing,
SpongeBob,
but
yeah,
I-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It's good. It's barbecue.
Of course, it's good.
That's what I'm saying. Of course, it's
Okay.
good.
Well, yeah,
Try.
okay, but to be fair, to someone who's been a
Yeah, I know,
vegetarian
I
their
know,
entire
I know.
life,
You
first
just-
off, they
you're
wouldn't
just
know
a
what it is.
vegetarian, so.
And actually, my main question is, how does my stomach react?
So this is a
Because
strange
vegetarians who
thing.
eat meat.
Yeah, this is a strange like foreign entity entering your body essentially, because you know you're a vegetarian. So you notice immediately that despite the good taste, your body is having adverse reactions. As in, you're kind of like,
I'm about to puke.
yeah,
Oh, it's very delicious.
right?
I mean it. I mean it completely. But I have never eaten meat, and my body does not appreciate me putting this in me, so I'll have to take it very slow.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You might want to slow your roll. By the way, which one of you smells like warg?
That might be all of us.
Well, before we got onto this tangent, that's probably all of us. We
Cash is
have
gonna
a
smell
very
himself.
friendly, good warg outside. He's our friend. He's our good boy. We were
Digby's
hoping
gonna
we
raise his
could
hand and
keep
say,
him in your
I was
stable.
cuddling with him.
Oh yeah, no, it was
slept with
wonderful. You
him.
can keep him out there.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep him out there. It's all good. Now, I was forewarned that a pair of a group of adventurers was coming my way by Bakme.
Oh,
I'm
you were?
assuming that's
Okay.
all of you.
Yes. It is,
Great.
yes.
Bakme has paid for your first week here, if you would like to have the rooms.
He did? Oh,
That's quite generous.
extremely generous.
No. It's just Bachman. He gives out a bunch of random crap. Last fucking adventuring team or whatever they're called came through. He straight up just gave them fucking swords and weapons and armor that he didn't want from his old glory days, which were still amazing quality. It's just Bakme.
Oh,
He's
my
all about
goodness.
charity
He's-
or something.
Well, that's
Now, don't cross him though. The moment you cross him, you become enemy number one of
no,
everyone in this
absolutely
town.
not.
I mean, it makes
I'm
sense if
going to
he's
have to thank
this
him
nice
in
to
some
everyone.
way.
Yeah, it's Bakme. Unfortunately, ever since his ma passed, that's how he's been.
Oh, this morning.
Well, that's. Thank you very much. May we see our rooms?
Yeah, so they're all the way over there, through that door. You see the maid standing there next to the knights. You basically go right through there
Mm-hmm.
over the boar's head. There's a bunch of different rooms there. You guys can all kind of pick out your own. Now, I
Oh, perfect.
apologize
Thank
if
you so
there isn't
much.
enough room, but worst case scenario, you guys can go two to a room, or one of you can sleep out there in the stables with your ward.
Well,
I don't mind sleeping
Particularly
outside
the
if I have
furry
to.
one. He looks like he'd love that.
no, don't be silly. You guys can take the rooms. I've got to stay with the
You
keto.
you see. Nox says, "Oh, don't worry, please. Take a room, Lady Nix. I shall actually be going to the Temple of Lathander. I will be staying there. I'll meet you all in the morning here."
I look at him very alarmed and go, "Why would you stay there?"
Yeah, Cashin raises an eyebrow at this.
Lady Shar has given me a quest. I must abide. I'll tell you more about it in time. Cashin,
I do hope you will. Yes, thank you.
good night, all
Well,
of you.
good night, and we'll see you
And
in
you
the
see
morning.
it. You see
night.
as before he steps out the door, he goes invisible.
Oh no.
Okay,
Cool. That's
well,
great. Would one of you be so kind as to assist me with bringing our unconscious friend
yeah,
in?
I gotcha.
I'll help.
Briar's tiny raccoon-like fingers can free the ratchet straps we have.
Yeah.
Ratchet straps. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just picturing a
Ratchet
keto
strap.
ratchet strapped onto Good Boy. Alright.
Yep.
You'd kill the poor fucking warg with ratchet straps.
Yeah, you would.
Poor war.
Does this
It's
mean that
bolted
we
into the wall.
can put Good Boy in one of the nice stable stalls then?
Yeah, you can go in here.
Perfect. I want to make sure that he gets very comfortable and that he's happy.
The good
Him
is the
just
boy.
And
constantly licking you.
and I brought out the platter of barbecue.
You just start devouring that shit.
There you
You'd
go,
never
buddy.
get-
All right, we're gonna come and see you in the morning, okay? All right, let's go.
You see this, like, buff-ass elf trying to, like, essentially, like, bridle carrying this unconscious
I would
guy.
assume you're fireman carrying him.
Yeah.
Right.
He's got the
That's
Picking
right.
up
swagger.
Anything that falls off him.
Low-key, this man could pick
Hello,
any
sir.
carrying method he wants.
Is there anything I can help you with? You see Graves as you're stopped by a maid.
Nope, just picking a room, I guess.
I see. If you need anything, I'll be here.
Thank you.
These must be the rooms he spoke of.
I like this one, small and cozy.
Well, I'm going to need room to keep a keto in, so I guess I'll take this one. Castian, if you would.
Yes, ma'am.
Spooked
And he's just gonna bring him over to the
He's
bed.
gonna rub on the door to spread his scent on it.
You think we can share?
I'm sorry, what did I just hear?
Tons of room.
Yeah, you heard it. He just sent it the door. He
Oh,
did the cat.
he marked the door.
I didn't pee on it though. I just rubbed against it.
Oh, I'm peeing in a corner. Don't worry.
Oh,
You
God.
peening in a
He's
corner.
establishing the pee corner.
The beasts are in the room.
I'm being in this corner while you rub your son on the other one.
This
Those are
hey,
Jesus.
you better not. That magic hand is with you still, and every time you try, it flicks you.
flicks my ball.
You have a
You have a-
no magic hand follow.
You have a no hand, yeah.
Because I will
Are
not let
both-
you besmirch Back May's niceness to us.
You know, I agree to
Why
this.
are both my characters always having someone be there for them, bro?
It's because you need it.
It's
almost like you need someone there.
That's why.
Yeah, he has the monkey harness, like little like
This
toddler
man
harness.
put himself out for us and paid for a week, and you're gonna piss in the room? No.
That is kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fucked. When
Are
you
there
put it
locks on
into
this
perspective.
door?
Yes, all the rooms have locks.
Thank God. Before we sleep, I'm definitely gonna BART that door.
Cashian's
Knock,
gonna
knock.
look. Oh. Seems we
Come in.
have a guest. Come in.
Was worried that Knox fellow would never leave.
Yeah, you
I
and
don't
me
quite
both.
Trust him. Anyways, could you go run and grab Nick
Sure thing.
or Nicholas? I think his name is.
Yeah,
I would like everyone here to talk and be.
sure thing. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock,
yes.
knock. Nick,
Yes.
that detective fellow wants us all in a room down the hall to talk to us in private, if you would head down that way. Preach.
Those two have the fucking
Alright.
zoomies in there.
Knock, knock, knock.
You hear
That
ruckus.
room's gonna be
shit.
a mess.
You're just gonna hear the creaking of the bed, and I'll scream, "Come in!"
Cashian's gonna, like, peek his head through the door. And he's like,
I
"Wh-
look down from above.
what
You need
are
something.
you guys doing in here?
Making a home.
Enjoying the bed.
Fair. Dukeby, would you mind coming and joining the rest of us for a moment? That detective fellow wants to speak with all of us.
I'm not invited?
Sounds good.
Unfortunately, Briar, I don't think you were. Just try not to tear up the entire room. Remember what happened with the shield last night?
I actually want to grab Briar by the leg, and I would drag him with me.
Oh, well, that works too.
Half of me feels happy that I'm being involved. The other half is very sad I was not invited.
To be fair, he only said Doopy and Nicholas, so I'm just going with what I was told. All right, I gathered
Oh, you brought
everybody.
Very much.
Silly rabbit.
Unfortunately, he was insistent on coming, but he promises he'll mind his manners.
I was dragged. I did not promise shit.
You'll
It was,
mind your manners as he looks and like glares daggers at you for a minute.
I'll wave my finger and point point up over at Alariel and go, "She's watching."
I look at the hand fearfully.
As you should.
Me
Intriguing.
and my half ear.
No, it was
See the
weird.
hand shape change very quickly and only for your eyes, and it looks like this.
Always watching, Wazowski. Always
I just feel that in
watching.
So,
Me? That's
Yes,
Mr. Graves, you had something you wanted to talk to us about.
yes, I find it all convenient how you just so happened to approach me in that tavern. I was actually looking for you all.
For us? How do
Looking?
you know of us?
When you say that, Duke goes, "I didn't do anything."
Quite the contrary. Little Dukeby, your tales have spread far and wide. Rumors go around, and I'm not much to just go off of rumors, so I had to see if anything back to them. There were words of a priest and a dragon folk, or a kobold at the time, were one of the only survivors from an entire city wiped off the face of the earth, or off the map.
Dukeby's immediately going to sit down and be like, and pout.
And a silver hand, a part of the party as well, but I'm a little confused.
There's
a lot of
been some
People missing,
changes.
people are here.
The
Anyways,
silver hand is no more. Don't worry of it.
no, that's a shame. I was hoping to meet one in person.
You still might.
Lariel, you're the only person who hears this as Pound says, yeah, you still will.
But anyways, I wanted to interview everyone and just kind of get a sense to know everyone here. And I'd like to hear everyone's story, at least what's left of it from what I've heard so far. From there, I feel we can do some good, because the rumors are not very good, I'll be honest. The whole travesty was blamed on the Moorgrave family, but that just didn't really sit right with me. It didn't make sense, you know. But I'm here to find the truth and help some good people along the way. And I hope you all are those good people. He kind of like does a little half smile.
Would you say you're a truth seeker?
I dabble in looking for the truth, yes, I would say that.
How many dads are you willing to kiss?
But, pardon me?
Ren, come on.
I'm sorry, I had to. It was too easy.
Jesus,
Love
Ren.
that. Anyway.
I don't think
Parhel.
I follow.
Well, I was unfortunately not there. I was brought in shortly after to investigate myself. I believe the only one left who was there is Doopy.
Well, little guy.
He'll look up from sitting on the floor and say, unfortunately, yes.
Cashin's gonna kneel down, like pat Dukeby on the back.
If it's too much, I understand. But I would like to hear what happened. If you know
What
anything at all.
What happened was I lost my family.
Yeah. As so many others.
He'll stand up and he's going to look at you and he's going to say, it's really too much to tell. But there's someone that I'm looking for. Well, I should say avoiding, but also looking for, but need to get stronger first. He was supposedly, and this is from him saying, not from us, the father of my adoptive mother, kind of, Raylis, and he had no magic, but still could do magic. And they went into a basement at the Moorgraves Manor, and the next thing I know, we are running.
Man with no magic. He's writing all this stuff down in a notepad.
I like to imagine that's a typewriter clacking in the background.
It's a magical typewriter that he summons to write this.
Yeah.
How tall is Graves?
Graves is
Goliath,
about
so I would assume
8
he's
feet
pretty
tall.
fucking tall.
Yeah.
He's kneeling down to talk to you. He's trying to get on your level, which is a little bit difficult.
Dukeby's gonna flare his wings up and like jump, and then kind of hover and tap the paper. And when you when you write down bad man or man who was Raylus's father, he's gonna go. It's Valerian. That was the guy, and he's just gonna float back down.
There are legends told of this man at the schools of Mistress Magic.
Father
Well,
of
supposedly,
Ray.
Mr. Took his magic away, and he was trying to steal it back, and that's how the big thing happened.
Okay, I see. Thank you. This is quite eye-opening and should bring out a bigger picture.
Well,
If you
from what
have-
I
if
know,
you-
no one will believe you because they don't believe he is real.
Well, it always starts with a little match.
When you say that,
That-
Dooku's gonna be, I like fire.
I knew you'd like the moniker. Not moniker, or whatever. But if you wish not to disclose anything else, then that's fine. This is more than I need at the moment, but I do look forward to working with every single one of you.
Oh, Dooku's gonna cup up his hand and try to get it to your ear to not let the rest of the group hear. But he's gonna go. That's pretty much all I remember, honestly.
Fair enough. So, came to investigate Nyx, was it?
Yes.
No, he's a bastion.
Or was that Nox? I'm sorry,
He calls
I
himself,
did, in my haste, I did.
refers to himself as Nox.
What's his situation? I assumed he was the priest that made out with Dukeby, but he doesn't seem like the descriptions I've gotten from folks.
Well, that
What's
is a little.
He is Sebastian.
Technically, he is Sebastian, but not anymore. Detective Graves, do you happen to believe in gods of any kind, celestial powers?
What type of detective would I be if I didn't believe in the greater beings that always love to weave fate and change it to their will?
Fair. Sebastian was kind of. What was it you said earlier, Alariel? Wasn't it something, a battle between two of them and one of them won?
That's what it appears has happened, yes. Sebastian made a terrible mistake and was cast out by his god. Another god won his soul.
Interesting. Does this group often have run-ins with gods on a daily basis, perhaps?
You see Cassian's eye twitch a
There
little
was a
bit.
Silverhand involved. What do you think?
Fair, that was a loaded question.
Yeah.
Well, I feel it would just be rude of me to just keep asking y'all, bombarding y'all with questions, so I just thought I'd get it out in the open. You know. Any questions for me?
Very many, as we know nothing about you, but I believe these are questions that can be spoken of over breakfast. They're much more lighthearted.
Yeah. He kind of like takes a step back and is like slightly embarrassed because he was just overly too excited to get to talk to you for, properly, that he forgot about like basic norms for a second there. If you've ever seen an 8-foot tall person flustered almost. Not that type
Do
of
not
fluster.
be embarrassed. It's quite all right. It's just it's getting late, and I figured perhaps it would be better if we were fresher in the mornings to learn of each other and bond. Plus,
Agreed.
don't forget, we have to think up an adventuring name.
No,
This
yeah.
is true.
Hey, the switch up still stands.
Are you on top of the chest or inside the chest?
Very important for what
unlocked?
the hand is gonna do.
Yes, actually, very
Are
important.
you the one who's been moving?
Yes, it is me.
Damn it.
Hands on to you.
I'm
So,
hiding inside
answer the
chest now.
question. Are you on top of the chest or inside the chest?
Inside.
Some might say
Cool,
The
the
black
hand
hand.
closes it and locks it.
The black hand. End credits.
Can I lockpick it from the inside?
I don't think that's how
What?
locks
I was
work
gonna
for
say, what
chests,
kind of
Steve.
boof
I'm
ass
not
shit
gonna
is
lie.
that?
I am
I
still
don't-
going to attempt this.
Alright, just roll
is the
sleight of
silly
hand.
rabbit actually a part of the
Silly
group?
rabbit.
Like
It's
I
a nat 20,
mentioned
my guy.
before,
Yeah.
he's kind of a stray we
Jesus
picked
fuck.
up. Yeah.
L'Oreal,
I will open this
as you
chest
close
and
the
jump
chest,
on the hand.
as you
Jump on the
close
hand.
the chest, you hear it almost an instant later unlock itself as Briar jumps out.
As he jumps at the hand, it just disappears and reappears in a different spot.
Do I need to hit him
You
with the
see me
shield
tweet out
again?
on the ground like,
Would it?
He's a Mapak. Well, his stories, we're not totally sure what's going on with him. He says he's a familiar that has lost his master.
But that shouldn't be how that works.
Which
Most
is
familiars should be.
quite impossible, and yet,
He
when
exists.
I sensed him, he held no magic in him whatsoever, not even the normal magic that every living being carries.
Huh. Well, that's certainly very interesting. More things to discuss over breakfast.
Exactly. We honestly, we just were focused on getting to the city first and figuring everything else out later.
Wow.
We've been through quite an ordeal.
I would assume it's
I'll be right back.
much.
You guys keep role playing.
Yeah, it's.
we'll hide from this hand.
I'm not gonna lie, Detective, it's been a hell of a journey just to get to the city of Westwynd. And that was after I trekked along these lands trying to find this party.
Did you travel by caravan, or
Uh,
was it just you all?
Actually, that's a good question. Were you guys all always together since you began heading here? I never really asked. All I know is that you guys were headed here when I met up with you.
Well, the three of us, me, Dukeby, and Nicholas, after the city, yes. And as you know, we were with another of your companions.
Yep.
And then we met you in Briar.
I was being
I
chased by
see.
a terrifying creature.
Huh. Because even for adventurers, a caravan would be normalcy to travel such long distances.
We
Our
were
goal
You
was
know,
just
safer
to
trying.
outnumbered.
We were trying to stay under the radar.
I see. Well, I feel that was pretty difficult with the silver hand with you.
Which is why a caravan was of no option.
And not to mention the other company in tow.
Do tell me more about other company over breakfast, but
Mm-hmm.
I'll take my leave. It was nice meeting and chatting with you all. See you tomorrow.
A pleasure, Detective Graves. See you in the morning. Well, he seems like a nice fellow.
Hmm. He does. Well,
Well,
I'm going to head back to my bed. We
I
should
think
all
we should
rest while we
all
can.
rest in a proper bed for the first time in a long time.
It's fair.
Amen to that.
2 months.
Alariel, if I could get a word just before we all depart for a moment.
Yes.
You see, he, like, in his eyes is a very, like, worried look as he looks directly at you and he asks, how are you feeling? Like, holding up, given everything that's happened in the past day and a half?
She looks away from you. And when she looks back, you can see the most haunted, painful look of someone who has lost everything and anything in their life that's ever meant anything to them and has no hope in this world. And she smiles and says, I'm fine.
Well, I just wanted to
You need not
check.
worry about me, Castian. Everything is going to take care of itself.
I know, but I
I
still...
have made sure you all made it here safely, and I will make sure Akito is fine, and all will be well.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. It's just... How many favors do I owe you now? Isn't it like 3, 4? I owe you more than that. You protected this group, even when it meant giving up everything you've ever really known. Everything that was you as a being, and I know that wasn't easy, so thank you. And despite how I may act towards Nox and his mistress, you guys' mistress, I should say, I still believe that you and Nicholas are good people, and you're my friends. So, even if I come off cold, sometimes it's not out of resentment. You know, when he was trying to give me the blade at breakfast, you know why I couldn't accept it, right?
She looks down at the floor. You must do what is right for yourself. And I do not blame you for doing what you believe is right. After all, that's what I did.
I don't know.
If you did what is right in your heart, then that is what matters. Stay true to yourself, always.
You see him like the worried look kind of fades and he smiles a little bit. I know what Char has tried to whisper to me. She isn't going to let go that easily, and I have a feeling denying one of her little so-called gifts is only going to anger her more than likely, but I know her sister, the great Moon Maiden, is always listening and always watching over me. And I'm not going to forsake that or break as easily as she may think.
Nyx walks over to Castian and puts her hand on his chest and looks him dead in the eye and says very intently, "It's not too late. You can still go home."
He kind of like looks like he's in thought for a minute as he. Sorry, go ahead.
She was just gonna say, you can get out of this still.
Well, that may be true. However, consider this. I owe you, and I owe it to your aunt, at the very least, to follow through with assisting you and Nicholas in your travels, because, frankly, she completed what I had set out for originally, to ensure Princess Elunaria's safety. So, at the very least, I owe it to her. I owe you a couple of favors, I know, he says, like, very jokingly. I believe I promised Pounce a fresh fish caught from one of the cleanest rivers when we got here. And truth be told, I don't really. It's not that I don't want to go back home, it's that I would enjoy it more being around people that I can help, people that want to make a difference in the world. My oath is still to the throne of Lunareth, sure, but for the time being, my oath is to this party that we're with. And if you'll have me in it, I would be happy to stay.
If that is your decision, that is of course acceptable. I only tell you that things will get more difficult for you if you stay.
I'm pretty aware of that, but Mom always taught me that anything great in life doesn't come without risk, so. Yeah. I'll stay.
She smiles at him.
He, like, nods and smiles back.
Says, "Then go get some rest, and we'll see you in the morning."
See you in the morning. As he, like, turns over his shoulder for a minute and he says, I don't know if I should still, if you want me to keep calling you Alariel, or if you prefer what Nox has been calling you. I saw it on the paper, but I just want to see what your preference is here.
She looks down again and quietly says, "Sometimes when you hold on to something that's already dead, it does more damage than letting go."
He
I'm
understands.
no longer a silver hand. I can never go back.
He turns and he nods, but he's looking you dead in your eyes and he says, that may be true. The old you is gone. But you still exist, and I can tell that you want to do good for this world. And no matter what, consider that even if and when your family finds out about what's happened, I don't think they are going to give up on you. They are family for a reason, Nyx. Always remember that. As he, like, turns after, like, nodding down to Pounce and, like, walks out without saying anything else.
So, anyone else have anything they would like to do before we
I
take
would
another
like to
long
ask
rest here?
something.
Uh-huh.
I want to ask the maid something.
Okay.
Where her, or if it's a her, where they keep the trash or lost and found at.
As soon
We
as you open
don't
your mouth and
have
say
one
"lost
of
and
those,
found," the hand
little
drags
guy.
you into your room.
Oh no! I'm like clawing at the ground, being like, "Wait,
You
shut
know
the
you know what that is? You know what that is? You know what that is?
What?
That's the fucking
The
that's
hand of
this shit. Hold
punishment.
on. Hold on. No, that's this shit. The paranormal fucking drag.
No, hold on. Oh my god,
What
yeah.
is that?
That's exactly what it does. Yes.
Wait, can I make a perception check to hear what she says before I get out of distance?
You're being dragged away by like hell itself. I don't know if I'm gonna let you do that.
Come on, give me a chance. Just a chance here.
Alright, roll with
It pulls
disadvantage.
you into the room and waggles its finger at you like
It is the hand of
22 is the
punishment.
lowest,
Do you live in a
and
cave?
a 15 is the lowest. I think I heard
Yeah,
it.
he probably heard it.
Ed boy.
Because she probably like yelled it after. She's
Yeah.
probably like, "We don't have one."
Yeah, we don't have one is based on what you hear.
That's a
essentially.
liar! You're gonna give me an answer. Alright, what about the trash? She at least answered that one.
So we don't have a lost and found, but I think, like, honestly, 6 seconds as you're being dragged away, bro. I think you're gone by that point.
6 seconds. You can say a lot in a sentence.
No, you can only say 6 words.
Fuck, I hate you guys.
I gave you more than that.
Is there any objects in this room?
Yeah, I mean, it's a fully furnished item. Or
Okay,
fully
so like,
furnished.
yeah, I wouldn't even know what that implies. I'm not gonna lie.
Has everything.
Start
Has
disassembling
everything you
the
can want in a
room.
room.
Oh hell yeah! I start like keeping cloth. Use that later.
So, long rest?
Yeah, I'm gonna check on Akito and then lay down next to him.
Okay. Akito
First, I'm
looks
gonna kind of
significantly better. And you can tell his breathing is completely normalized. He looks pretty damn healthy at the current moment.
good. Maybe I won't need to take him anywhere. Maybe tomorrow's the day.
So, everybody take a long rest.
Does Briar sleep?
He is a familiar, so
I-
unfortunately, no.
He will when I hit him with the
I'm in
shield
the
again.
Every time he takes an item, the hand pulls it out and puts it back.
I hate you.
You will not besmirch the name of our goddamn adventuring group, you son of a bitch.
Does the hand
Is that
talk
our
to
name?
me?
Goddamn
Type shit.
adventuring group.
In my ears.
Yeah, you should call it the
The hand-
goddamn.
Do you understand sign language?
I'm sure it can teach me.
Because it does sign it to you.
There you
Hands
go.
can't talk, but it can sign it.
It whispers sweet little nothing
So-
in my ear.
You guys have just slept on some really, really comfy beds. So, we're gonna do the thing. The con game.
Disadvantage.
Oh yeah! Everyone con with disadvantage.
This actually makes perfect sense.
Yep. I mean, heck, after a good sleep like what we
Oh
just did,
wow,
I don't think I'd want to get
16
up either.
with disadvantage.
I am
got a
sleeping on
14.
the
I'd roll that disadvantage, so I'll just roll second. Damn, 17 and a
10.
fucking 19.
Damn.
Nick, you're up. Nix, you're up. Briar, you're up. Nuke B, you're fucking dead. Cashton, you're dead. And Graves, you're out. You're out, bud.
all that info he had to sleep on.
And Nix, when you awake, Akito's not in the bed.
I have a small panic attack at first and then look around.
Over there. You see Pounce says as he jumps back off of the bed.
Oh, you're
See,
awake.
his back is like turned towards you, and he's kind of looking at his hands as he like flinches slightly as he looks back towards you, and he says, "I think it was worth it."
She looks at him confused and like just kind of like, what? Yes, of course it was.
Feel partly responsible for just about everything that's happened to all of you.
Why would you feel responsible about any of it?
I feel as though it was my job to at least protect you all, like I said I would, and didn't really work out, did it? You see him kind of reach out a hand towards you as he grabs like a small strand of your hair and like kind of pulls it very gently towards him. Can't even call you Glimmer anymore.
I forgot about that.
But he could call her
Boy, that
charcoal.
actually cut really deep. She kind of flinches at that. And looks at him with, like, almost fear. Because she's afraid he's looking at her differently now.
You see him smirk as he places both his hands on like the side of your head, and he's like, don't freak out on me. That's not what I mean. It's just, I'm sorry you went through all this.
She smiles
Oh.
and says none of what happened is your fault. You couldn't have done anything to stop this. Shar was going to get me one way or another. And if my sacrifice saved all of you, then it was worth it. Besides,
I don't
nothing
know so
says I
much that
still
I
can't do
agree.
good with this power.
I hope that's true. Thank you. Really. It's
She
weird to
Hmm?
see the world from this point of view.
What do you mean?
Part of the illness was a lack of color that I couldn't really see in my life. I had to kind of guesstimate with shades. There were a few things in my life, though, that had, I guess, what you could call color to them. Or at least some sort of shine. Your hair was one of those things, but I think I can find other things now, considering I can actually see you for who you are.
She kind of blushes at that. Yeah, it's a lot to get used to. Every time I walk past a mirror, I
Uh,
get a little bit shocked still.
I don't know, I think black's your color.
She kind of lopsidedly grins at him and says, "Well, I guess no one will mix
Uh,
us up anymore."
you see him also kind of smirking as he says that. Yeah, I guess that much is true. Where are we? We in Westwynd?
Yeah, we made it. And amazingly, everyone's still with us. Well, not everyone. I guess. Oh my god, I already forgot his fucking name.
Arteria.
Sebastian
Artyom.
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 No.
Wow.
I don't think it's
It's-
Artyom. I think it's
Red.
Sebastian.
Red, it's on the
Sebastian.
overlay.
Oh.
You can
It's
check
still on the
Farhad's
overlay.
stream. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want that. I'm on tethered. You think I can have that much going?
you never know unless you push the limits. I mean,
Artyom left us last night to go do something on his own. I don't know what, but
The octopus guy?
yeah.
Oh, shit, I thought he'd break a lot sooner. I honestly figured he was gonna kill one of you in your sleep.
What?
I thought he was cursed. Did you not think he was cursed? I thought
What?
he was cursed.
He's definitely cursed, but not every curse makes you a murderer.
I don't know. You see him kind of like fucking with you as he's like joking. He kind of like raises his shoulders up, like shrugs. A lot of people that are
She gives
murderers
that.
are cursed.
Well, okay, sure. She puts her hands on her hips. She's like, "Are you gonna say that everyone who murders can just throw up their hands and be like, oh no, the curse got me"?
You see him like go almost to deep in thought for a moment as he places like both his hands together, and then he's like, "Oh no, the curse got me." He looks at you, and you see him laughing.
Oh my god! She pushes him away. She's like, "Oh, you."
Seriously though,
And
thanks. What do you plan to do from here?
well, I don't really know. We're, I guess, part of an adventuring group now. I guess it's just establish a base of operations and figure it out from there.
Oh, as long as you're here, that's where I'll be. I owe you my life, after all.
You don't owe me anything. I want you to live your life as you want and do what you want with it. Now that you finally have it for the first time.
Hmm. I'm getting what you're putting down, but what if? What I want is to be here.
She starts blushing pretty hard and like getting really nervous.
You see, Serpent says, "I'm going to wake the others."
That's
You,
great.
you, you
Yep.
see, you see him peek out of the door, and he kind of like, you see Serpent's kind of looking at you, like very as the door closes very slowly.
You mean with why would you want to stay? You didn't even want to be with us to begin with.
I changed my mind. Kind of finicky like that, you know.
Oh, a
Besides,
drama king are
where
you?
where else am I going to find such beauty? I mean, look around. You see, as he starts pointing to the rest of the building, you can tell he meant you, but then he like very quickly just started like looking around.
Um well, yeah,
What is this cheesy rom com I'm witnessing?
the big dead animal on the bed is great. As she looks at him like, what the fuck?
Mhm. 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 I thought you were vegetarian.
Oh, I am. We're in a barbecue house, but the meat's magical.
You see him place a hand on your shoulder as he says, "Yikes." Well,
Yeah,
I'm
you can see
starving.
that her eye is twitching.
You see him go, "Well, I'm starving. Why don't you go ahead, do whatever it is you need to do. Get rid of the bed hair. It looks like you slept for the first time in weeks. And I'm going to go ahead and grab food.
She
Good with you?
places her hands on her head, squeaks loudly in embarrassment, turns beet red, and leaps under the covers.
Yeah, I'll be wherever the hell we are out there. Castian, you begin to hear something scratching at your door.
Oh, who? What? What time is it? What? Where?
You then hear Sir Pounce. Wake up, you lumbering giant.
I'm on the way! Pounce, I'm on the way! God damn it.
What are
What
you
was
doing
that?
to that maid?
I'm talking with her.
He's like bashing her skull against the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, hitting the, like, Senator
no one
Armstrong, like,
grouped
riding into the pavement move.
No, someone grouped us and I just haven't ungrouped them.
I feel like Briar's theme song's just standing here.
Oh, yeah, I've been ungrouped.
Oh, hey,
God
Akito,
damn it,
you're
someone
up.
brought the hand back.
How you feeling?
Castian. Not like beat shit.
Well, that's good to hear at least. You've been unconscious since we left the, farmstead. It's nice to see you're up and about.
Yeah.
I take it you, noticed a couple of changes.
I did. No, that conversation has been had to a degree.
Good, good. Well, I guess it's time for, breakfast. We're... Oh no, she told you, we're in some sort of barbecue house. It smells delightful in there.
Yeah. It was weird. You know she's vegetarian, right?
Yeah, no, she kind of had a freak out when Artyom started eating some cooked sparrow eggs they had, or quail eggs, something he found and cooked.
I heard he left.
Yeah, no, we found out, what was it, yesterday morning? Pounce, something like that. T apparently told Dukeby that he was just leaving and didn't tell any of us, apparently. And he was just gone when we woke up. Or, well, after breakfast.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Well, good luck to him.
I guess so. It's a shame. I mean, he had his
Where's Nick and the
uses.
little guy?
Dukeby shouldn't be in that room in front of our stray friend as he sees what, like, Briar's doing
What
down
is-
the hallway for
what
the
is he
first
doing
time.
to that maid?
I am
The God
excitedly
hand
witnessing
grabs
talking her.
Briar by the tail and lifts him in the air so he can't do anything.
Cashin,
tails and
Cashin's gonna lean into Akito and
I'm
he's like, you know, I hit him in the face with a shield when he woke me up after a fight that we'll tell you about that. You missed a lot. Yeah, no, he's
Yeah, I can tell.
definitely a handful. Anyways, Dukeby's in that room on the left down there across from Briar, and Nicholas is in the room at the end of the hall. We also have a new companion that's going to be joining us, apparently. He goes by Detective Graves. Goliath fellow, I believe. He's actually
Huh.
somewhat nice. He's in that room on the left over there. Considering it's a Goliath story, will we feel that through the wall?
Snorer. You probably felt it through the wall the
Probably.
whole night.
Yeah, that's
He is
assuming
you
a
that.
very
Briar.
loud snorer.
But yeah, I mean, we made it to Westwynd. He says with like a smile, like kind of like a huh?
You see Akita puts a hand on your shoulder as he starts walking away. He's like, Westwynd is just the memories we made along the way. And you see it. You see before he like continues leaving, he looks back at you with a smirk.
Cashian is looking at him as he walks with a look of confusion. You hear him call out, "What does that even mean?"
Sir Pound says, "I don't think I appreciate him awake. I think he should go back to sleep. You want to help?"
See, the problem is I can knock out something as small as Briar with the shield. I think Aikido might be a little bit sturdier. Speaking of which, he's looking back down the hallway towards Briar to see if he's doing the thing with the maid again.
He can't. He's
Yeah,
held up by
I'm
the
just
tank.
having a
Oh, he's
conversation
still held up
here.
in the air? That's funny.
We're just talking. At least face to face while I'm still talking.
Oh, thanks, Saloon,
What are you talking to her about?
for having that hand.
What's her favorite color? Is the first question I've asked on this shift of her.
She said blue.
Blue. And what's her name?
Mary.
All right, and we're just talking about shit about this place, tavern.
Well, if he's being nice, the god hand puts him down.
I've been nice this entire time. I'm just excitedly like pacing back and forth until it picked me
You
up.
were smashing
Not
her
really
into
even
the
noticing.
wall.
Someone grouped us, okay? I'm just excited to have made a new friend.
All right. I have spent a very long time prestidigitating myself into perfection.
Good morning, my lady.
Morning, Nix.
Sir Pounds,
Someone should go wake up the other three. I'll go do that.
If you want to get
He's dead asleep in
Nicholas,
there.
I can get the detective up.
Digby, you wake up to a cat jumping right on your stomach.
As he lands, Dukeby's gonna let out a big fart.
Wake up.
Just be like, "Oh, is it time
Come
to
on
get up
now.
now?"
It's morning.
Knock, knock,
Whichever
knock.
one of you wants to wake up Nicholas or Graves first. All right. Cassian, go ahead.
Knock, 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 knock.
Yeah, you wake up.
Oh, guess it's morning.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yes.
Morning, detective. It's breakfast time.
Ah, well, wonderful.
I can actually kind
Now
of
it's
smell
my
it
turn. I
cooking
knock
on the air.
Nicholas's door.
Does smell quite good.
There's always barbecue being made here.
It smells like
Nick, roll
What
me
is
perception.
the maid's favorite food?
it smells like hickory wood mixed with. Is that cherry wood I
Gonna say
smell?
barbecue.
Lamb. She said lamb.
Sorry.
Lamb.
I think it is.
But
You asked Nick to roll perception?
Yep.
Okay.
Give me a perception roll, my friend. My friend.
14.
Yeah, you hear it. I had half the feeling to introduce Crow, Pimp, and Jim, you know?
Oh no.
Pimpin'
sorry.
I
Jim!
didn't.
I'm so
Jim Crows?
pimpin' Jim!
Jim, the Pimp Crows.
A pimp named Jim
I
Crows.
will feed him intestines.
No, a pimp
But
named
yes,
Nick,
Slickback.
time to wake up. Come on.
You awaken.
I can unlock the door if you
Oh.
need help.
As you
Well,
say,
let's
you
give him a
see Nick
minute.
open the door.
As you guys do
yes,
that,
I'll-
real quick, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second as you guys do that. Cassian,
Uh-huh.
the tick tock starts to grow louder.
Oh boy.
Anyway, back to you guys.
Good
You
morning.
see as
It's,
Nick
time for
opens the door,
breakfast.
he looks rather rough and not fully ready for the day yet. I'll be ready in a moment. Just
Aaron
Sounds
got
good
that
to see
bed
you out
hit.
there.
I say bye to my newfound friend and hope to see her again. Took
Mary
I
waves
have
at you.
stories to tell you.
What stories?
Well, well, well. Good morning,
Good
everyone. I already got platters ready for you. Big old, good old day.
Oh,
Thanks.
lovely.
Good, I'm hungry. And as I say that, I'm going to stretch my wings out fully.
I'm just gonna be sitting here kicking my legs, expecting food happily.
The hand
At you,
grabs you and
cretin.
throws you on a seat.
You see Craig looks over to you and he's like, all right, you cretin. Sit on down as he slides you like an entire slab of ribs.
What's it made of? Lamb?
B?
Maybe.
It's
Maybe.
made of yes.
It's lamb beef.
I don't like that maybe.
Magical lamb.
Plant. Magic lamb.
It's a plant-based
I'm gonna put
alternative.
one in my furry pocket.
So, you guys want to do anything before you continue with your day?
Castian's appreciating
the
the flavor of this cooked meat that's been presented.
You know,
I
I'm
asked
something of a
Craig, what's his favorite color?
You ask Craig.
Yes.
He's red.
Yes.
Like barbecue.
Isn't that more brown?
Stand on a red carpet. I got red carpets all over the place. Only reason I got blues because, well, some people prefer it, but it's red. Red everywhere. If they're up to me, the world would be red.
Castian's gonna look down at his
Whoa,
fucking like
wait.
tunic and then look back up and he's like, what's wrong with blue?
Blue. I ain't got nothing against blue. It's just blue is sometimes a pansy color is all. You know, it's just red's is strong. It enforces intimidation.
Why not mix them and make purple?
And purple's
You
too
know-
I
green
love
for
purple.
my taste. Either way, if you're caught wearing fucking
Mm.
purple near the King's troops, you get arrested.
I've heard something about purple representing regality or something like that.
Royal.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's the Royals' colors. Usually they allow nobility to wear it, but if you're not nobility, your ass going to the gallows. The status symbol out here.
You have to be nobility from here?
Not necessarily. They accept other nations as well. Primarily because, well, they can't really kill you if you're from another country as a noble. You start the war. And that's the last thing Crown March needs right now with these Goliaths up our asses. No offense, big guy.
None taken.
Boy, I am about to be in a lot of trouble.
Castian, you're the one with blue, right?
yeah, he's
To
got
be
like a
fair,
blue tunic
though,
on.
You look like nobility regardless, so I doubt you'd get stopped. And even then, you could
Oh,
probably
okay.
bullshit your way out of it because I highly doubt guards actually know nobility like that, unless they're actual proper knights. And even these guys, the guys that are called knights, are not proper knights.
What if you're purple? Like just like the drow, purple.
Ask the drow.
I mean, you can't control what your
Yeah,
skin
go ahead,
color
ask
is.
him.
Yeah, go ahead, ask him, Briar.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
go ask the drow.
I do
That's
ask
the drow.
Castian though if I could have a piece of his tunic, just a small smidgen.
He kind of looks at you for a minute like, confused, and then he realizes it's already like torn in the middle because he hasn't had time to like mend it, where he's been stabbed through several times in the same spot. He ends up like tearing off a little piece of it. And he hands it to you.
You have made Briar. Briar will remember this.
Think about it as his way for apologizing for hitting you square in the nose with his shield.
Good morrow, everyone. Ready for a grand old day? You all hear as Nox appears behind all of you.
I
Oh,
suppose
Good
so.
morning. How
Good morning,
was
Lady
your
Nyx.
night?
It was most fortuitous. Much was done.
Huh?
So, shall we?
True.
Before that, there is one more thing. Sir Craig, is there perchance
yes, little
a
lady?
bathhouse in the city?
Oh, yes, there in fact is.
If we could get directions to that, as it has been. And she looks over at everyone with very, "You're doing this" eyes. 2 months since we've bathed correctly.
You see Cassian's
Oh,
doing
you
like
do
the
that just so you can
pleading.
smell his armpits.
Yeah, I got you. Here are the directions. Basically, just you'll find it. You'll find it. It's very easy.
Thank you
Oh.
so very much.
Oh boy.
I don't know what you're
It
looking at me
says,
for. I bathed yesterday.
Certainly not grandiose. At least you
That's
don't smell
okay.
terrible.
Anything is better than nothing.
Best of luck on your journey. You see,
Gonna
Nox
hop in
says
the
then,
river for that.
wonderful. Luckily, I know exactly where that is. It's on Tavern Street.
Perfect.
Come along,
If you
everyone.
would be so kind.
I've
Anyone
been
ring?
learning
Oh.
much about the city.
What? One moment.
As
Oh,
soon as
never
you
mind. There
walk
he
out,
is.
Nick, you see Good Boy just like pounces you and then just starts licking you up and down.
Yep. I
wanna
was
hug his
coming to
leg.
get you, buddy. Don't you
I
worry.
pounce on Good Boy.
Do you think we
Boy,
can
I
take him
wonder
into the
if they have
bathhouse too?
I was just gonna say, I wonder if they have a dog wash big enough for a warg.
I mean, it's not hard to get enough soap and maybe a
So,
brush. I wouldn't mind doing it myself. I had to
you
do it
guys
for
will now
steeds
go
before.
to Tavern Street. So there you guys
well,
are.
we don't have to
Craig's
do
barbecue.
this as anything crazy. It's just
No, you
fucking
guys
need
can
to
kind of
bathe.
go there. You go there and then you go like wherever else you need to. But yes, you are in Greg's barbecue.
Oh, yeah, I see us.
And Nox will guide you all to the bathhouse. Y'all do your things, I'm assuming. Is anyone here not bathing for some reason?
I'll think about it.
Held your peace.
Yeah, don't
Moving
look in
You-
the elves'
You don't
direction.
get a choice. The hand is dragging you in.
The
Yeah,
hand
I
is
feel like-
drowning me.
I feel like you would have been put through basically the laundry with that fucking mage hand.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like a
And
teddy
you
bear
guys
getting
pull
The
washed.
more he resists, the more violent it got.
More violent it got. Insane
You
work.
absolutely hear
Insane
Briar
work.
drowning. I am being waterboarded.
You'll be fine.
I have a phobia of water after this.
A phobia.
So do you just gotta,
of
I have a
like-
phobia of hands after this.
God,
So you just
they either
abuse
always turn into a kink or a
creature?
phobia. One of the two.
And
guess
so,
it's
are
not
you guys
really
now going
abuse,
to head
it's
back
the
to the Bull and Bush?
That was a quick shower
That was.
or bath.
It's up to them.
Needed to keep it
I'm just
PG.
following the party now.
All right. Well, Nox is kind of leading you all there.
Yeah.
And you guys are back.
Oh shit, we're back here.
Now,
Yeah.
Oh,
Because this is where
it's
the board
purple.
is.
you
I just
all
noticed.
will have great opportunities here. And don't worry, Lady Nix, the Lathander problem is being dealt with. And he continues walking.
I don't think there's a problem.
I don't
I
exist.
don't think there is a problem.
You're in
I
there
don't know why
somewhere,
Keith
Briar.
was stuck to me, but that's fine.
Just so I don't have to control like 3 different characters.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, Rin, isn't that what you wanted at the end?
Anyway, Nox leads you all to this room. You continue beyond the double doors.
Yes.
And then he brings you here, where on the giant chimera monstrosity, there is a board.
That
And
is
around
like
are
a god cockatrice.
Yeah, and around are basically a bunch of different things. You can see like titles and stuff of adventurers who basically donated this stuff to show people some of the things that were out there. And since we're approaching kind of what I think is around the end of session time, I will at least let you guys kind of look at the board and decide, make up plans for next session and such.
Okay.
No, we got 4 more hours in us.
And yeah, Parhau, yeah,
Yeah.
real good kicks for all of you.
Yeah, oh, I fucking know.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I know, buddy. Oh, oh boy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Why?
Omnicide.
What is Omnis? How?
They think he did it?
Wait, what is Omnicide?
Omnicide. I told you. I learned that word for this particularly. Omnicide is the essentially genocide of a specific area.
Would that be
Oh.
like if the entirety of the UK was destroyed all at once and pinned on
By
somebody?
by one person, they would be tried with omnicide.
What the
What's really
fuck?
cool is that patricide is a word as well, and it means to kill your father or kill one's father.
That's patricide.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know. I was
And
saying
then-
patricide is
And then,
also
you know,
really.
you got that one, and then you got this one for all.
You got Shorzy. I love it.
Holes.
So that raises a question, DM. If he exists,
Also, if you guys want to know what the crown had to say about Dawnlight, it's there. It's a little hard to read, but it's there. I had to kind of squeeze it in.
I can't read that.
Oh goodness.
I also
oh boy.
had a straight up fucking coat of arms for the royal family.
Did you straight up make that yourself, or?
No,
Oh.
no.
Hey, what's this one right
Oh
here?
god damn it, it's that bitch again.
Yeah, what's
Under
what
the
that look
helmet
like?
of
Oh,
decree
I
of
know
the
Yeah,
crown.
Jaeger, Thieves Guild in the city, buddy. Remember?
The red glass thief is still there. Yeah, that is a particular thing. That's a particular thing.
Ah, yes, Monster
think?
Oh,
Trouble.
okay.
My favorite. Werewolves.
Yay.
We might know one of those werewolves.
Quite possibly.
Or at least Dukeby might.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
each one of those prices is per animal. Per
Per head?
creature.
So per one that
Yes,
we go
per
out and
creature.
hunt.
Oh, okay.
You are being paid
And
that
we can
much.
only do E rank right now.
Yeah, so basically you're in this category.
Yeah.
You can technically hunt anything from C to E, but anything above C is no go.
So man, you guys want to go for that Manticore over there? I mean, bro, I still can't get over the fact the Shorzy bounty poster, Taylor. I can't get over that.
You just gotta hit me right in the heartstrings.
Also, in case you want to know, I'll straight up tell you, this is Thieves' Cant, but it's not in a language any of you know.
Oh, okay.
but I was fucking working on this like all morning.
Ooh,
Eyes in the wheat.
I see one of these that would be perfect for Castian. Perfect. For 2 reasons.
Stop the cow from prophecy. The cow!
Banish a minor
Oh,
demon
have
possessing a
two
pot. Retrieve my talking sword. Oh, God. Find location
Oh,
of Thieves
Hat's
Guild.
Smart.
Retrieve Sammy's stolen eyebrows.
Wait, Sammy?
hell?
Yeah.
Hold on. Sammy, is it the same Sammy we ran into a long-ass time ago? By chance?
Oh no, you'll find out.
Oh, read letters to those who can't. That's so sad.
Bro, that is type shit. Type shit in a medieval world.
What I try to enforce with this board is that you'll understand Westwynd is in dire need of fucking help in every possible single way, right? But they make do with what they have.
House wall bleeding
They
needs
ain't got
someone
the
to
voice about it.
investigate?
Oh no, I remember that one from the last one.
Capable blades. Well, guess who doesn't have one right now?
You have a dagger.
Yes, a kitchen knife for this
Vigil with
6'2"
strangers.
buff elf.
It's a blade.
Yeah, I'm not doing dagger combat. Fuck out of here with
I
that
mean,
idea.
we already know that our friend gives people equipment. Just go ask him.
Yeah.
for it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
We're literally at the place he's at. Just
S-
walk outside and be like, hey man, I don't have a weapon.
Speaking of which,
I need a stabby stab.
after I look at this job board
You
some
like
more,
Shorzy's crimes though, Parhow?
I do. Incitement for insurrection and conspiracy to treason are great. Dude, type shit he was trying to perform in fucking Miria.
The wizard's loft left sock.
Why do I feel like that's the plot to a Kirby game? I'm getting the strange, like, deja vu feeling that that's a plot hook in one of the Kirby games. Am I thinking of Kirby's Epic Yarn?
Rat.
I think I'm thinking of that.
Now, one thing to bear in mind, kind of like the last board, but I'm sure you guys are tracking. I can't know what the fuck you're going to do, so I can't prepare for every situation. But some of these do have like a particular storyline I'm kind of going for. So there might be a time where you choose a job, and you're gonna have to give me a minute to actually set it up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fair enough.
No, on the spot.
Find
You have to have it ready
who's leaving
instantly. Come
bones
on.
in the square.
Eyes in the wheat need help.
Need quiet hands at dusk.
Academy
There's a
needs
jig happening.
test dummies for spells, bro. That's like pepper spray
I caught
testing.
dibs on that one.
Hmm.
Stop the one-eyed kobold from running customer service.
I can tell you right now, I'm gonna go boil water for the infirmary.
Fey ring appeared in orchard.
I think I'm gonna go with archaeologist team needs protection for dig.
Now remember, for some of these, the majority of them, you do have to kind of stick together.
Fuck.
You can't show up alone for these jobs.
Fuck.
Unless it's a certain job.
I guess I could move
Yeah,
crates
like I can go
of
boil
dried
water
meat.
alone.
Also, just remember that some of these, despite them being on the smaller stuff, like for example, the archaeologist team needs protection during dig. You know how long it takes to actually fucking dig an archaeology site?
Dude, it takes years.
They have
I'm not
to
gonna
be
lie.
That's weeks.
badass in it.
Me and Briar are gonna go play with the orphans for an hour.
I'm okay with this. I'll do that with you.
I guess I'll do some manual labor and move meat crates out of a cellar or into a cellar.
I guess I could do
I figure
blacksmith.
we'll start with the small individual jobs, and then we'll pick up as we get established.
Yeah, as we get more settled into the city of Westwynd.
Yeah. Once we learn our way around the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good plan of action. Also, just to give us a baseline of money flowing in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do blacksmith in need of
Adult like
assistance.
dragons
Yeah.
there. That's crazy.
Yeah, we all definitely need money.
Sheds a single silvery tear.
Coughs up a diamond.
Sneezes a whole uncooked chicken and nobody questions it.
That moment no longer exists.
It exists in my heart, Ren.
Maybe
is
not in
true.
world, but in our hearts.
In our hearts, we will never forget it.
And it was a cooked chicken, sir.
Also, yes, can level up.
Yippee!
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'll be prepared for another long 3 months. No.
It's okay, I'm gonna go through at least 3 more swords before then.
As long as it's not like Krieger and there's 3 more characters.
Yeah. Gun to your head,
I can make that
name
happen.
5 Krieger characters.
Uh,
Oh, I forgot I have Krieger turned death solo. What the fuck? All I heard was, I didn't say shit.
What? Yeah. I'm just minding my own damn business.
Crazy. Okay, I need...
Stand on
That's a
big.
crime now.
I'm torn before or between something, because I'm torn between blacksmith in need of assistance, but also retrieve my talking sword. I feel like the blacksmith one would be easier. I feel like that's going to be a single job, whereas retrieve my talking sword is going to be a multi-person thing.
I'm just going to tell you right now, Dukeby won't be going to any graves.
go escort the
Stand
tax collectors.
Ugh!
Fuck
Escort
no.
the
Where's the
tax
You're gonna
Oh,
get
that would
jumped.
be easy.
Fuck
Yeah, escort the
no.
tax collectors through the slums.
Through the slums of all
That'd be
That'd be
places
easy.
is
I'll just turn into a
insane.
dragon.
As they're taking all the money from the poor people.
Yeah, no.
That's super easy.
So is sit vigil with stranger? You'll be paid. Is that a 1-person job or like?
Because basically they already have somebody for the job. You just need to stand watch with them.
Okay.
You should go talk to the ghost that sits on a bench every night.
I might go do that one.
I might,
No ghosts.
I low-key
There's no-
might do that one with Castian.
I'd have a repeat of
You,
Maverick here.
you do it with yourself?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
No, I'm talking about, I'm gonna do it as Castian. Let this elf learn about, spirits and the whatnots.
You just gotta talk to them. Like they're not.
They're
wild
not
animals.
inherently evil spirits. I mean, come on.
The other ones were just pissed off that we were loitering in their place of rest.
Exactly, and then you had the one captain fucking spirit that wanted his notes published or
I
whatever.
died here. It's mine now. Type of deal.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Did John ever publish his note?